Tintiano Pay Bedamwase, Dwaboase Jumedie no Yashasi live on radio as well as on TV this morning. Thanks to our producer, Mr. Emmanuel Lowusu, supported by Emanuela Opoku. Ella is already here. Amos Konyo, technical producer Desmond Sowalaye. Adano Penny, what set the tune for us this morning? Prince K, me that's it. Winning what time it is, right? Thank you, sir. Of course, to the entire team, Mr. Francis behind our camera this morning. Not leaving out man like Pilato. BBAB ready on the go. Yeah, from me Don Kwabena Prah. So we're doing this till 10 a.m. this morning on the breakfast show. Your friend Dwaboase. Ya boy ya shake why a crowd of some over 20 years. That's why a crowd is here the Bebra Motias here. I'm Pamcho no pay or see. People will study your moves in silence. They will take notes behind closed doors and always try to level up off your blueprints, okay? Even if they never say your name out loud, they are not going to give you the credit. Do not let that discourage you, okay? Let it fool you, because you are already setting the standards whether they are giving you credit or not. Keep going, keep building, keep being the example. Your impact is real, your influence is powerful, and your consistency is inspiring more people than you ever know. So now keep going, and your impact will be louder than any other acknowledgement, okay? And now awards and a baby. Would you make dinner and do Ben and Sotias? You might be doing it. It's also award in the Wuhia and to me, I'm why you are. And you're doing home print because President Waba. I'm sure and never Juma. Juma need your door soon. Now, a brim will know you better say you bet to me, Akoya Nima. So now we understand that doctors all come for not rescind on decision for that 3-day strike, you know. We understand that there was an intervention from the board. I'm a no doctors nesi ombesa kwajuma. The Dwaboase. So it's a follow-up to the statement that the chief executive had by here. Say, "One no na dani jam no nim say the esi ahwehwe ne fa. Wo sune ho, mamun suno. Ntimun kwaya mo adwuma." All right, that's it. Some the dos. And I know we'll try and find time to explore some more on the show this morning. Now, Pamcho, I'm reading this one from the Facebook page of the United States Embassy. What's he here? So, according to a post on the Facebook page of the U.S. Embassy, you'll say, justice has no borders. The United States has extradited Sedina Tamaklo Ationu to Ghana following her conviction on a 70+ corruption-related charges, including embezzling more than $6 million equivalent in Ghanaian taxpayer funds. This is our strong U.S.-Ghana law enforcement partnership in action, demonstrating a shared commitment to accountability and the first extradition from the United States to Ghana since 2009. I'm saying 2009 there where I'm watching the notice of cocaine in some. All right, we understand, sir. Enra Irano Yadenaba. All right, so we already understand, sir. We file an appeal on her sentence. All right. So now, hang on. I know Pebedin Commander for her say Ebeko saying it was a conviction no emua. Lawyers are already knocking head. Mususu say Bana Wabano or Babe begin a year the sentence. Mususu say Obetuaso. So now 10 years in jail. Ebeko saying, hang on. We explore some more legalities in this matter later on this morning, all right? And Pamcho President Eko Belarus no waba. Now Matisa, His Excellency the President say Afa de anya de a obegum kra o oba ba yiri mu ne twede na wapoma a wode ba no wahu se wo hia no na wo jeje na wanhwe ya ohu ebe se Eko Vincent Akadi anyway into obi anya on the lookout. So now president say ontna say Emma Enioma engine especially with the rains are ebano. On say ensuo ni chance say to na de o ha bebre na ebre yen. Now say ya dapa no adi am yehunu say sabe ye mo number cross out. We keep talking the action is little, yeah. And the bra mama bi ani abre e de ne megu akwan mu e yire mramu no. Yeah, hanu de the ferry any humo brunti no yes there be ye beje mu amane ma na say sa and ebusu a say nti mam chose am pehun sam wanka ni antene kwan na e be kan sinsemu sa na afi no agensem na afi no adwiregu susu an hihye ne be ye din. So this is the time we need to crack the whip, ensure the right things are done, the right laws are put in place. Afi no ye mia musa ne be ya amamboyefo no ye be yo ma free kwan moto ase. The rains keep coming. Already away. Matisia so coca so one potemo baby. A quaint watch him, and Charlie, are very terrible. And so you know, Sapitokrana at your harbor. And Japam Charles, Yabea, Yami and Imrehoni and Yanin. And I'm already giving out, my own candid opinion about how we can get this done. We need to, put the nation on a lockdown, an emergency national crisis that needs all hands on deck because we cannot play hanky-panky in such a crisis, all right? We put all hands on deck. We can even earmark 1 week for national mobilization, effective national mobilization against the flag. Obi ankwa juma, obi ankwa sorry, obi ankwa school. Ya tu bibia mu ye nyina ya te hu agumonten so ne ye pra wo man ni mu. Enuoma asisi akwan a eyo how ni nyina we need to clear them off our paths. Na fe no a walkway should be a walkway. A pavement should be a pavement. What you say? Na o man no emutumi ya akono kakra because onamu a obokra ti me funu. All right, and the morning sports comes your way. Now, Matissa Ghana Police Service issue a statement. Oma arrest that teacher in the viral video. Also, the student. We'll get back to that later on this morning. The action taken by the police, the reaction from Nats in the Ashanti region. Na fe mama akwanya ma ososo no wa mametie wo how efa nsuo ne ho o ha be ne nsuto no ede brɛ efri wo ana se efri o man no ye be di hu nkomo na no pe from Don Kwabena Prah.
Listen here with the Don. That's right. We think of Ghana first. You are the best.
Chale obi ajeno di also kona kojo di wati. And you know how we do it. When you cross over from your graduations, your big wins, your new arrival, people always dust you with powder. And that's exactly what's happening right now thanks to MTN. People are upgrading to the 4G and trust me, the powder is flying everywhere. So now you get a chance to grab your brand new HMD app for just 899 Ghana cedis and enjoy 2.5 gigabytes data every single month for the next 6 months. New phone, fast 4G, nice picture, free data, more social media every month. Yes, Charlie. Also, Koneko Jodi before they say it's only you left, right? So now visit any MTN service center or dealer shops nationwide to grab your HMD app today. I'll say, what if your bank helped you pick up? Welcome to the Republic Verse, where your money, your business, and your dreams all level up. You get a chance to own your dream home with a Republic Bank mortgages. Grow faster with SME and corporate banking solution. Yes, run your daily finances smoothly with retail and commercial banking products. Build wealth with investment and trust management. And you pay anywhere, anytime with a Republic Visa credit or debit card. Whether you are starting out, scaling up, or stepping into what's next, Republic Verse gives you the power to do more and shine brighter. All right, so now call Republic Bank to free 0800 414 414. That's 0800 414 414 or WhatsApp 0546 414 414 right now and step into the Republic Verse. This is the Republic Verse. Do more, shine more, bigger. Republic Bank, we are the ones for you. Now, no payanko for the NPRA inspired tip for the week. According to the National Pensions Regulatory Authority, the most effective planning tool is time. Plan your retirement now. All right, this one is from the NPRA. That's the National Pensions Regulatory Authority, bringing you the NPRA inspired. NPRA, ensuring your retirement income security. All right, so now who? Roger or Ampofweje? The World Cup is just 24 hours away from now. Then crossover into the world of sport. All right, so now you have a crossover into the world of sports. Now, Yakoba. I want to feel how Ghanaians are faring this morning. Juma every moment and the honor because the president is in town. Intinano Peno will speak to the president. Later on, we'll do a celebration here. But even before that, you know, my mentor won't cry in Shermo because a special day for my general manager, Mr. Mugabe, massive. And I would back from the holiday in the United Kingdom, a bit under the weather. It's a birthday, you know. Say a low key at the Everman, a high key on the airwaves, okay? Right, Roger, the sports monarch at Snase and Nano Pay. Agudium Samno Ewa, how ready is the Black Star? Roger, Pacho, why ready? Bibiabo Cordier. Bibiabo Cordon, good. And then I'm so drew Canada. Over Sana and your radio. Why is there a referee now? Oh, my manifesto. US is a Cramuye no Maba Canada. Canada for no Masube ship. Oh, I see. We are US Cramuye. We'll be crying at date September. I didn't say one man. Any about games now. September no for an interview. Date here September. David, send any boy. So travel and talk for no Muje. Right, so no dia no me fa ho. Asem no ko camp on mo ne hwan mo no. Omo je sa right no dia no me fa ho. Say no minister we can say officially omo mo bia to me bia say on fan microphone ko. Minister a press conference or fan live here class was it for so kind. Into supporters union ni be ko. Enu kra ni paka krebi na hanya bi so. Tikiti. Say ntina omo are send your decision ka say Ghana for no more diaspora no. Omo ni e beto ticket am no makoko because Ghana for half for ne dey enya dey ometimi akọ. Nti who public officer be politician be say ojina stands ni mu a. Omo dey eyi o. Omo dey eyi ben. Eyi ni akasa ben. Eyi ni e dey. Eyi no o why me hwehwe esa dispensation o we no dey ko nti alright.
Amu call that supporters na. I did the teams at the Kruba here on the TV.
All right.
But I think
this
is the first time yeah tournament traveling arrangements. Nearby poor. In fact, poor process.
It's kind of mining. See a best sponsor.
No, lack of planning.
And
I think so many things. Instead of some consulting clophobia or more idea about those things, you know, Sanya Manina uncle.
Okay.
See, my near my catchery or many bomb hosono. Nadina two sumo.
Oh,
in fact, for the first time, say you see a court tournament in just a name tournament big World Cup. And you are telling me, say, what you for supporters in co? What are you saying?
Gentlemen mobilized by 200 supporters.
And for Manco.
Domestic supporters and for Manco. Wow. And the sponsorship no more AJ and no more rally a fundraising here. They know. Says can no me saying a coin.
I be some simple phenomenon. So mono. He said beginning. One of can say within Clofoboko. You know. Uto ticket be on him more than $11,000.
Yeah.
Now we jina platforms and I sold in Clofoboko. Until the sea.
Yeah.
Now try you 10. We say to me from Cloford and Kobe.
No, Nipa could be a $11,000. There's all the Nipa
ticket in the boy new.
Ticket in Nipa thousand almost about $1.1 million.
The president in every kind say we the Nipa 200 kwa.
Yeah.
A cowboy bonnie more than $2 million. No, more can you say still with the supporters be continue Crawford la sula lang Crawford first Cambran Crawford donate and I feel the minister echo channel 1 TV ko can say the Ghanaian supporters 800 never call until at that time no their arrangement no mo and son of can say the Nipa 800 beko and now 800 nobody be face mo say Crawford ni mo ana and na there na buy so I think after this World Cup no
another accountability process.
Yeah. I'm for one answer. Mobile answer. Question some answer.
Okay.
For the first time.
Yeah.
World Cup. US, Canada, Mexico. Mexico crown kodan chain. Canada, US.
Mexico mumbuku.
Put me for Ghana for Conco heavy.
Yeah. All right. But any immigration for the moment visiting host countries no na. I usually want immigration process name.
Na say Nkrofoko.
Okay.
48 countries in Nkrofoko.
Yeah.
Iran crown to come crown the US for ni kiki.
The delegation
crown Nkrofoko.
All right, Matthias here.
Yo. See, a proper planning. One planning here. See ya na beba.
Matthias.
You see ebe call Olympic Games 2028 US hona. To say ya na no so be sanko.
Yo. All right. Roger, yenye di na ya head you mobekọ akoye di aba say ja. Ya boy to Ghana as so there we had no option.
The national team co tournament.
Yeah.
Chese.
Baby
ya nkoso. Utia esi.
Na amate say FNPR no sorry. Say no be an official unveiling be
omo ya kire hifo omo ya kire hifo
say ceremony ni be colorful I don't know omo be outdoor the Black Stars the World Cup na say
okay say omo say AI abante bi omo be AI dey bi no ma send ya man profile say anu na wo so
okay
anu na wo so to obetena no mo no why o say last ni edi hu nkomo wa
yeah
say say nke bi amuko yinka o ebia proper ceremony bi na Ghana for who so ye national we see here taking so many countries efekeke Panama crack Panama we see Africa touch it down or US no be a show mo show mo kala ni o mo tare o mo se bi bia kire say yes
they are ready for the
game plan say ye World Cup na enye tuko jenamufo no with the national team tournament national team with the nam back door sa players ikra mu free wo mu crampo na nkani papa mu a before mo be kono mako shia Ghana mampani mpai bote chiri Ghana for nyina hu see national team wo ne ko soldier for e de obo kowo see o mani gina o machi o mani spirit gina o machi yeti ya team no do na ma ye videos na mo di ne nam a Blasters national team we ko World Cup ya fa nyoma dia go krumu asa asi enim ni ayeye bi
mo na na to ludu aeroplane no All right, unim said na your general manager Mugabe.
Yes, Mugabe must great. My team is sorry no I was some
again I can't to Mugabe
fly pa. Me dey bia na me can say. Nkwantintin na me serema ni pe bia. Because Proverb 11 waka or see
Proverb 11.
Yes.
Bible Proverbs.
Yes.
What's the saying?
Obowo na why dey wenyini na afi why dey wenya ne su mfaso.
Proverbs 11.
Yes, Proverbs 11 because who say wa nioma obefi 9 months wasi obenyim busumi nkron.
Be man eji ni be
so mami na wo mami na wo no so tase se oba benyim no obawo akola 9 months obehye yefumu 9 months na waye dey na wabasa sesu enye djuma kitwa
okay
nti se utumi fasa ne ma ne nyina mu na fe wabasa sesu a enye kwan kitwa a long journey nti se ne otiase odi nchine a nkwantintin nyansa ne mudie ne ahoden na mesire dia ma ne se ne aka won anim ne dooso
good
akopon hira no na ombo ne ho ban
Proverbs 11
yes
and when I can ye oh yeah sure Roger Proverbs 11 okay. All right. Min kayana.
Kan.
So one for say your man your sponsor no na.
Kan.
Bible quotation your adwuma.
Kan.
Roger, your sponsor no. How for say no ma kan na dey your sponsor.
Kan.
Proverbs 11. Yanko. Ana yanko Proverbs 11.
Yanko.
Power Sports, our 97.9.
Roger Emmanuel, the sports monarch, take us away this morning.
Right, trust it. I got over some brother for Australia. See, and the city and Australia latest. Trust it. About 2 minutes, a few days of World Cup. Namia Duma World Cup. Never do enough for Australia. Chino, yeah, obviously, I want the Asia for Australia. Yeah, Mexico, and the US. As is over somebody South Africa. Owo de betire sharafi de betire akonsilita ni nyina no yine be mo na fo sira de besise be mu na efi se bi nyina so e de no so e de mo na mo sira si te mo so no so se David Tyler clinic na no pay make am for de mo se bibia betime akoye e de mo ti se ya reta na open na open so apomodi no timi kre na fo timi gira na so na otimi abo timi ye dia na ti se David Tyler clinic na wo se otimi ko be ba che se we obi a apomodi se na nkoka opese mu jare defro sadie na nemetimi konka di modia awase uko Twitter to so mi kan to se ori Twitter to ne kena po chiwe yepa ye dretch se clean mu jana mu kama pa cleanser che se uti ase mu jana mu no ebetimi ma toxic material bi o bia no ebe ni nyina ase de film kama pa ama mu jana mu timi ada won machi ori Twitter man kapsisa anu ye meal vitality meal vitality na so di abejasa anu se pro yepa e man power se we ye pema na opedwe betimi abo impotency se be obi a ne bema nchera ye adwuma na opese gira na ase na timi po adwuma yi a bomodi se obako Twitter heba kre na kana fi kope Twitter man caps no na timi po na fide man kredwe chi se we obi so a obema no de bia so tia na ti so tia na ti a me pa che se opedwe betimi abo na fi enlargement ne betimi akoya anu se uko Twitter tanche na otimi bona finema ko kanwechi sexually transmitted infections nyina no o se otimi room o Twitter so na fi gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis nyina no obetimi apo ma nema said etimi akona fi koko se ti wonya so a Twitter tanche na o se otimi ko Twitter se mi ka trust se koko se fifi muja na enche dan ko yo muja no se duba bia ntimi free yi papa no so unya Twitter no bia betimi apo ma toxic material yi nyina efiwa na ma muja na kwa motimi ada ho na fi muja na etimi fru kama na uka Dovita ko kapsini Dovita man kapsisi poma ni mienu etimi po echibe ye panti bo woni se obeko Dovita nche wo awoshi elank after tasi rang na no ho ana Dovita heba clinic na se wo bebia eno gesa sa junction so benkuma femu na ko story woro oni mu na edition ni mu pe nti no ane se oni Dovita edin komo awo 0246265313 0246265313 and 0502-716076 0502-716076 na any Tovita heba clinic enyo etimi abon komo bitin edi rocha mano from the sports mona kojofos fanti and afi ampofo so mutechi e manano pe besin konya medin semano e premo kama pa yewre mu tentem na afi ye sema hodo e kosu na afi fan semano e fan tu ya na hese na nema sisi ono besi nyame ya tuma world cup no e hyase nya asem kiti okro china na nyame ya tuma world cup no eno no e hyase na ono se international friendly games dodo na etimi e base ne baba na friendly games a ora etimi kosu nya no ye da ho sem pinsu dia ba e wo jumade no sina yewre mu tentem ye sema no ekose wonum se openia ye fene se Gianni Infantino ye FIFA president da woni se maka e dia baba tuja kire se ye sra ne mekoso na afi World Cup ekose especially he supporters o munyina kopie mu se ni ma betimi akoyem gusu a o mu speed nioma na se be ya akonya betimi aba na supporters a won se wo FIFA na se mo online hihye mo ye na supporters na e betimi anya akonya akokopie mu a ebi mo wa ne mo atimi aye dinye pa e dia mo no dia tuja se first FIFA fan ID no o mo hye no se ni mo betimi akoye na fe pass World Cup na esha so china no supporter dodo na betimi anya akonya no matimi akopie mu na fe niema so etimi akoye kama no chi ana dia tuja se authorities a o mo ye hye LOC for no wo ma opotuma yi pa ne nyina o kire se obo no nyina baso na akoye wo se bufa so na mutumi bi na supporter dodo na timi ba stadium na jumere ne timi course no o mo nam course mo hye sa hye de nyina no e betimi ewie prayer se be ya niema se betimi akoye o china ena hye no se open ceremony no e bas na sa open ceremony e bas no e penefo e kire se e betimi ateki be 90 minutes na se 90 minutes no na se be more than 2 hours asira no chikwa no first game no etimi abasa ne Mexico omni US ene betimi hia emra first game no tuja eda wo china awo Mexico ho ena sa game ne betimi abasa penefo kire se more than 2 hours ena open ceremony no nyamo ya tuma eno ebetimi ateki asina open game no ana sene etimi abaso nkomochicha wodo etimi akoso a penefo jiri se World Cup no ne matimi atutimo china jibere betimi abaso na the Three Lions of England omo manager eyo penefo na tomato kill ana odi seba krakasa odi sebo pidi atuja kire se oni ni players ni nyina etimi discuss ni ma hudo pi a we jiri se winning mentality na World Cup no omo de ewrem ni nyina ne se unse dodo na e kan se England another favorite country omo hwenem se World Cup no omo betimi agira na so na omo betimi agi trophy na se be ya debi omo slogan and say it is coming home no sa hyehyɛ no ebetimi so abasna tomato kill akasika kasa amafo kasa omo ye favorite so omo gitum se omo so World Cup no omo stand it to say omo ebetimi agi yenti tomato kill.
Absolutely relevant. Like I said, I think if you go to finals in the Euros, if you go to semi-finals, quarter-finals in the World Cup, then you're there. And then you can win it, and it just takes maybe a bit of luck or whatever. I strongly believe that we are there, but I also believe that we are not the favorites because of the history, and it's just like if you I don't know. Maybe it's the wrong comparison, but if you go now to Wimbledon, you have never won it, or like 60 years ago won it, you're maybe not the favorite. So, but you can win it, of course, and we want to win it. But we know what it takes, and it takes also a calm mindset and focus on our steps. Not get if we want to reach the top of the mountain, we need to start the journey step by step, and we need to go base camp by base camp. Otherwise, we will just get distracted. So I have belief. We all have belief. We all have a dream, but it comes with responsibility and hard work and commitment and discipline, and sometimes comes with disappointment and setbacks. This is all included, but we're trying to we dare to dream, and it's.
Wakati anayesema automatic one manager arema the Three Lions of England in sama wana so edi aba bonten na nwachi odebisa Bronte for the Declan Rice and my partner say vice captain arema the Three Lions of England and na penedin sama tuja say they say okay the best midfielders yes afere nyina Bronte for the Declan Rice county anyone somewhere so wono enye deputy captain enfama the Three Lions of England no jiri se eni kwanso san se mbra no si akarma Arsenal no ɔse yɛte a ne mmɔde so ani ɛno kora ka wo bɛti a Arsenal UEFA Champions League no ɔmo akɔdu final na ɔhwɛ nim sɛ World Cup ɔmo kɔ no sɛ ɔmo bɛgye trophy na dodoɔ no so ɛbɛtumi agyina abrante no so ɔgyiri sɛ leadership quality ɔka wo bi nti yɛde ɔwɔ bi yie paa no nti ɛna ɔmo ama no deputy captain a ɔba bɔbɔ no afei ɔmo lead team no yɛnti Tomatuke.
We have a leadership group of 5-6 players, if you want to call them captains without armband, and Declan is one of them, and Harry is of course one of them. So these are the two guys with armband. Harry is our captain, there's no doubt about it, and Declan is our second captain. When Harry was not in camp and didn't play against Wales, we had the choice, and it was a very quick one and a very obvious one for me to give it to Declan. He is on highest football IQ. He takes care about formation. He takes care about our structure. He takes care about the adaptation, about the rhythm in our game. I think he had outstanding 2 seasons in his personal career. The last 2 years with Arsenal was one of the main players for me in Europe in the Champions League campaigns. One of the very best midfielders in Europe at the very moment, full of confidence, and that's why he's my vice captain.
It's only a small peripheral Tomatuke. One said that who said Kama Muti one of the FIFA best referees, top referee of Africa. Ora, your first Oman. Ayana Neseni Abatu Jana say World Cup on Timia Day or Timia Conco Pimo Yatia Omo refusing visa and the World Cup on Yadia Betimia Kona Fioro Sako Dremo na World Cup on Timia officiating a Finema and say Timia Conca one of Singamia to China and I say open ceremony and Epaso Penino Yadia Timia Kupima Nakani my crash and Sakomo and money diplomatic passports nafi or Diomoide Etimia Kuruminafi World Cup no Wako DBS in Latino Yadia for 49 Yadia World Cup no betimi akọ no satimi akọ officiate na fi bibia se timi akọ kan ne yakakram ado se fio no monse no so epa yede ho sem etujam aso ewo jibado se fio na ye fa ni enchirem ewon sem from the Brazil omo assistant coach eyo pene for se Paul Clement eno no so ade se bakade atuja de fandema se na the injury situation no ano se city on se dema obo frɛ no ekɔ national team no no na sin World Cup squad na betujam ne we pra na omo frɛ no ne ho tɔ no your friend we no okɔ squad no wura team no no omo hia se train because wasanso ade wasanso akakopra no an assistant coach na akasakaka ade afa injury Neymar odam se na situation city no pene na akasakaka da fa yenti.
Brazil have a history of, these kind of iconic players. Neymar being right up there with, the biggest Brazilian players ever. We've got great leaders in Alisson, Marquinhos, Casemiro, Danilo, who played here for Manchester City, who's now playing for Flamengo in Brazil. Igor Thiago, what a season he's had, what a season that club has had, what Brentford has had, and he's been a big part of that. Tremendous young man, very popular already within the group. Absolutely the sort of player that we think can help Brazil be successful this summer. And then right down at the youngest age, Ryan, 19 years old. Hendrik, very, very exciting player. We're packed with talent for sure.
Okay, see, I know someone no fear no man no sapare on some say to Jana. Ono se World Cup na yekoro. Ama for Aranki JC side the World Cup ni na dodo na kire say Ghana na yekase national team and JC na fe yi pa man for egusomo topana na se Ghana na edin kan na Brazil for so na etos be na England etos me sa Germany so etos makumakunan enum Morocco na nsiam Saudi Arabia, Spain so edis na Australia, Belgium na Kivet Island, Colombia, Scotland, Argentina na Ivory Coast, France, Japan, Mexico, Panama, South Africa, Sweden, Portugal, Paraguay, DR Congo, Tunisia, Iraq, and US, and Norway, Jordan, and Iran. Almost a Kwabena Prah, my friend say, Karakau, and so Edimakutin, Bosnia Herzegovina, Senegal, Australia, Uzbekistan, Uruguay, and Switzerland, South Korea. My friend say Qatar, New Zealand, Algeria, Netherlands, Haiti, Egypt, Ecuador, Czech Republic, Canada, and Croatia. Croatia, any chatua. You don't like us, or Jason, and Yadia to say FA cry, and so much Jason, and Enshara and Yefa, and no, more athletic, more our UK, and more Etimia, South Shimona, Omodia, no so some Etimia Batuja, now Scotland, goalkeeper. A volunteer for the say Craig Gordon, and now what in some credit together for World Cup almost econo the atuja so jiri so we opportunity kese pa edi mo so metimi akona fi mo come make men's World Cup erosine atuja no jiri say a great occasion players now was some setting a display kakra and it's in a show mo yetin sama ono so ekai.
I thought this opportunity had passed me by on more than one occasion. So to finally be here, to be part of something this big, to finally see it, yeah, it's a huge moment for any player in their career, and especially for me, for the amount of years I've been trying to get here, to finally be here on the edge of the tournament starting properly. It's a fantastic feeling. I also feel that the team's ready, and we're looking forward to that first match.
No, yes, man, I say Fiona man, I say everything I feel man, I'm come on Ghana Blasters. And you have to more US that are preparation to go to a course. And I can't pay for a son combining another friendly game and send a Ghana first match against Panama or Toronto and team about communication director of Ghana Football Association. So I confirm it say because of weeks na Kanisa and Kwano Suwa distance on ever travel now with US about Toronto Bovia. Our summer server back to US in this association. You know, technical team I decided say dear Blasters about friendly game via and Sana first game against Panama. I know set me Abasana. You never know, but before him send you must bit me. I can't count with Ghana group no. You bought against Panama near England. Nafi, you bought Croatia. Every group no team. I was bit me a qualification also. Say Sa World Cup where and no air cost no best third team. Every team I qualify depending pointer. Ubenyana fi goals Rudra. Ubetimi Ashanti. Utosi me say group now goals ni ya. I don't crab it me more Quenya. Now wait me side the 8 year progressing. And so Ako when me feel set me qualify. Now you better what me progressing so 8 year no this time no qualify. Run of 32 and wait me ako. No akwa sia kanafi. And set me bona fi nema team ako na brought here from the Prince Kwabena Prah on a blaster striker and on Sakaka afa World Cup econo they atuja say Ghana ya dia ye talent ahodo pin so nya kwenya na for so kusi aka fa won national team ya kwenya kese pa edima no wetidie say Ghana e lot of talent ahodo footballers on betimi aboa na World Cup na econo nyema timi akwesa so onde o wetidie yie pa e team no ma ye de eco World Cup ne yenti Prince Kwabena edu
among for more Ghana footballers our more Ghana no ye doors just say we didn't cry bomb keke no a plus more until I have to use that one to motivate myself say I'm doing something
sure
yeah until no say because maybe and just a stage we cry na me standing until manage ye be brave me ko game no margin na first person na ya margin kono so ye mama na o hwa me hwe say okay mama o hwe biu until send the woman bia na bia no yeah me Uganda I don't think say a place no ye beko on the page say we don't want to give it all yeah because na didn't na ye ko bi kroma ye give it all na ya ba yanka say krom na ye mpesa ye be ya adwuma.
It's a new summer branch from the Prince Kwabena Prah ni some auditor and watching was kasa kakra say one day ujidi mapa say World Cup na econo say nyuma hodo pi ni nyina wo hono ma ye de beko World Cup na ne hu kwade bagina ni nyina so akasa kakra e de afa ho na enyuma a ye amutai ball camp mo favorite song e wo camp no and so akasa da fa na ya yenti
1 year grace nyum no ene de omunya start pe na 2010 abaya adwem ana kinata susuka yeah and so ono de amunim no e friend Kwame Techi ye sampa ye hono ase won se basa ya kakre wo ntino yeah ntino kire se ye nyina ya sorry mayema obi mberu aye ntemo ense ntemo ha anti ya sorry na yes.
Okay, Tiano, yes, my sports minister, Honorable Kofi Adams, say Coach Carlos Queiroz, you are appointing in chair. Now, we need the OETG confidence, say Blaster team now, you had the World Cup in Ghana, you be ya GE Papa, YNT sports minister, Honorable Kofi Adams.
Well, I think preparation has been good, even though our coach appointment came a bit late, he's done quite well. There's good spirit in camp. They are training very heavily, and we do promise Ghanaians that something good will come out. even though if you look at the expectations and those who are doing all the analysis, they claim that Ghana is the least after Iraq to make any headway, but we are going to make a lot of headways. That is what we wish that happens. All the 48 teams that are in the Mundial are there to win. Yeah. Ghana is also there to win. Just pray.
We don't have some key players, Kudus.
Well, we have a team. What is most important is that we have a team. It's unfortunate we don't have the Jikus, we don't have the Kudus, and then what have you. But we have a team.
Yes.
I think the team is going to go very far. Well, the team is going to go very far. And who knows? We can return home with the trophy. What about that? Well, we are part of the 48 who are chasing the trophy.
Okay. Yes.
Well, I want.
The Sports and Recreation Minister, Honorable Kofi Adams, Namotenika. The way to Mr. Bonama Soreso, First Deputy Minority Whip, our Parliament, or the MP, our Toron constituency, Honorable Habib Idrisu, and all in some to just say, and many Yano, or First Sports Minister, so I'm not Parliament in our face, or my towards the World Cup on Fahonsamo and Betuja, Yetika Krokai.
The players are already in, they've already gone for the World Cup, and we have not been briefed. And you think that this is a matter we must not know? We are aware that government have procured 1,000 tickets from GFA. We are aware. And the ambassador have issued a statement saying that Ghanaians in the diaspora should write their names and get tickets for the matches. Who bought the tickets? How much is it costing the taxpayers? Over 2,000 people went to American embassy for visas. So, visa fee 185. Who's paying it? Who are those
what
people?
You are doing with the tool available for you?
I preempted him. I told him. We are aware that the majority side, you were given 2 slots each for the World Cup. And then that one, nothing happened. They've been denying visas. Your members, they are not happy because they didn't even call some of their nominees. Yes. At Botema, they are screaming them there. I have pictures, I have videos. So if you say we shouldn't discuss it, we shouldn't discuss it. That I will respect. But to say what I'm saying should be expunged. On what basis?
Honorable.
Okay, see, Honorable Habibi Idrisu, and I want to say this as well. See that. I'm this year. Now, for your service, I'm here 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. You're at us on TV as well as an the AM as sports World Cup focus. No, your son Sidia no so Eddie Abramo meeting Eddie Roger Imano from the sports Monacampo Force and Africa Kojifus Fundi. I'm going to take him and pay. It is Jimmy by Don. I cried or demo at Wasanano pay.
Power FM.
Brebo eye adwumada eboa eyam aduane eboa eyi nsa free ni peduane na eboa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso wonim se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brebo ye adwumaden sen pote
mehunda me brebo ye adwuma pa ebia sese mitumi ye bibi boa me brebo
ani. And nothing what the left it from the Moses Clinic, we have our center about herbal food supplements. What says it? Pa the barber, I'm a year Jumayi.
Now, any Juma.
Fatopa Yenu, and no panny anymore. Now a Brahma berbo ye Jumayi. Send a beya, a bit me and yam a Jania woody, a sissy pijanimo, a yimu can see.
And no, I'm a berbo can't
Ubenya Life Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, ne supermarkets are a bell. Sawopa do doors with 12. Fresh 0244 06 8447. Life Kid, wow bread war, wow nipedia. A droy any mapping for a ma emma or manfo, ne mofo a 1 year in fear to me. FDA JD Kratui atum.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also ya reya titi be benfie pi nanso ne yam nyono da. Se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom. Anka ne ho ato no dadaada. Ulcer dro de eno ne hexa capsules any hexa mixture.
Ankom ni nchiremu.
Ulcer yekura eto yefunu ene ensunumu. Etuma wo yefunu ekeka wa wogye wo ho a enyi. Ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie. So how eye ulcer de a compare hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto.
Pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apefo abatan ya wama won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo edie age adwadie nkrato yi atom.
Welcome back. A quarter after 7. Roger Eba Yakwamu with the news in the world of sport. Never Roger Emmanuel Asipa, man like Proverbs. What you say? So that's it. Nampamcho anope menemuna ebechan komono kanem. Onza ensione to egu esaniema edi ohaba dodo na akwemu menim ohawa ensuto no ede brewo ebia nefri wa ebiso anefri brono a wote so ebiso anefri oman no ane ani na ho anope mami hunu ne yewa kwansi de ewo ensuto no ani nsuyiri no ano yesi ebu adan egu. So according to a regional NADMO director no, there are 15 other buildings on my mark for a year demolition. Probably where you are, there are other buildings, you see them as death traps. Nebebia na regional minister no obetumi edru. Enti wanya kwanya na no pay no. Omampanyi John Dramani Mahama wotie ewo XYZ TV so. Or set here live on Power FM. Ministers of State, the Regional Coordinating Council themselves are monitoring. And see, my memo the first bite of the pie this morning. Now, me said, or how I see no Edeba was sitting them. Good one, I curse you, Jay. Be more free as Siano pay crano, so a beban quanta, no abefa shame pokradia quajumano, or how the mano. So you see the kind of frustration and struggles people are going through. 0208 984 166 0208 984 168 and our face 025 668 5090. And now no pay no nanajwa kwachwa wa ha obekasa but won am person odi kan kasa. Na me hwe how a wote ho ewo nsuyiri no ani nsutona no. Ebi krana say wo dabre mu aye den ensu eto ye wo no ma baby amobeda e kra ya asem. So give us an idea of your current situation, your social living condition. At the sign now pay 0208 984 166. Let's get talking. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
What's your name?
Ambassador Brakofi.
Brakofi can say for him.
Odoko.
I want something to say. Oh, how you saying?
Oh, Odoko, dear, you say, yeah, think baby. Na baby, ya kasi suna ading hadi. Insurance say to baby na abon krofu biyo. Because he say pharmacy ya bohum. Edia neighbor. And they do want some talking to you. You pay me a baby for about 2 weeks. On 2 and 5. If you can't get to me, if you know, or yeah, to be a hassle. But you have to think, and then you be to see.
Okay, Mami now I say Brakufina men dwell much more on amount for challenges and what they are going through this morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Dedon.
Yes, I'm Pacho name.
Pacho, Mr. Question,
all right, how near the
Don't no idea, you can't cry and coffee.
At the DNSC.
Nsono baya fiti message ono mo nsono baya ma kwan no kra yire yema yantini amfa ya ta san sesiente
dinu a woda kwan mu ana wa nu fie nu am
ndu fie baby o ndu fie a wodi agro bi
power I see but also kaso ahemfam
message kaso message ayi kwan no so do me abra kwan no so
Sakumo no hey Charlie, wow, terrible. Anyway, Yanko anyway. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, but your name?
From Imam Malam.
Imam Malam, I also some net to say, how on the same
power. Your problem to see you after Brema Tuta. Probably better to see you all. And was a bank is you. I done it through what that, but then shut on fun. What the catch what the city you and I was sent and come once was see back what tobacco. At the city, and then from the other one. That's my blue.
But your some direction, if you also area bang.
Hopefully, I was just an Obama Lama, who flew overhead, up down. Brema Tuta, after Brema Tuta, I said, be Moscow. I was saying, you was in apartment. Why to a back home, 20 years. But what one effect? And only but what taxi, what one, no, they're taxi, break it. Also, from the original old one, and I plug you was next in short time. What bet gas or that in Shulu? Show what it is. Be an sugar demo.
All right, I'm sure said not move for monitor. They will take note of this. Now, I saw for any some work crowd. One more Niger, one more Ewasa, and who day now, one more to me the Kanyashe. No, my J, baby, and Suyo Tenefa, no, Messi, sorry, Diancy, so almost you are more consume yame. All right, Yate, Yanko anywhere. Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir, the dog.
Yes, I'm Pacho name.
Pacho, Joseph,
Joseph, Pacho Entio.
Yami Enshamu, Mima Mugabe, so happy birthday.
Good.
Exactly, Bontrafe, Kasua, Bleku, Bodjase Road. Bleku, Bodjase Road. Bontrafe. You're quite now, every Bastiko, Bodjase, no. You're quite much in you. So that's quite much in you. And I have 15 cities from Bontrafe to Bleku. Almost to the same moment, 15 cities. And the how on say, quite not say. And when and yet finding your can't me, cock me, the Cabacodia. This a kind of generation. Now, what's up? A baby knock of Fuka, no, I had you 15 cities, I saw a Beko Baba. Gisela.
Okay, Gisela Tete, me that's your whole. Now, Pamcha, we'll join us live on TVXYZ as well as on Facebook. How you know dire the situation is. Mama no nso na drohin na fu. Hey, mama nyabotro na grana wudi won nso mu sa no. And at times sanyama we nyina na ye fa ne sa gudie na bi mo sere edwawe mu ni ade. But when you get down to the real issues, I want to miss amount for suffer pa. Na sakomode no kra de agimensem. A whole community has been submerged. All right. I'm from French or Madrid. Baby, I want me and Tonka and so no Kwabena Prah first one. Ediwunya Esifa. I'm watching this video of a year and a bobo ya no Pragia right there bia or no so ensure ne twene kwa tima emunu no enipa be yi no ana afi etwe Pragia ne ko. Charlie, things are getting out of hand. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Pastor. Good morning.
Morning, Pastor. Free.
The Kasua Kasua.
Kasua. Edian Ekosua Kasua.
The Pastor. The Gata from Kasua. A branch back of New Town. The TV.
Power.
I Choma Kunyano. The Pastor last year when I'm with him, Gata na buy am a few crewel cry to Kibam. And Dama, they are so right. Yeah, I want down women and so right there. Yes, yeah. You bet me now call you now about the sugar Sanamaya. Why?
Now call you want me now, she or did any baby share to say the Works and Housing Minister needing any crochet domain pillar 2 bridge and what to me I who baby Debbie young cry anymore. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Pacho Ofra, just be by your phone. Man has Obetonka through the radio or TV. Yes, I may you free. So, hello, good morning. Why ready?
Good morning. Why ready?
Yeah, Pacho, why name?
Pacho, I frame it Tornado because I'm free. Pachuma.
Tornado, Pacho, into.
Pacho, the thing also, Uduma, Abrekuma, Uduma. Isake no, and link from Pokwasi, a pretripa never. Na begani bridge adesu no na Obuma bridge no so pe no o ma si tan ma to asase na wo nsu no mudi na e no mudi machine abeka gata kitwa bi ten to no so no to ana fadina afadan no musimi na ti eba yes grasi ma yes but so is afa so na fa holi na kesi and the link with ya
Power the fam.
On the cotton, a fat Joma, that the cotton to which Yanaka I'll free thrown a Babison court where they should. Now, Uduma for us to assassin my year for Oma to assassin, so no meaning in our microphone, nobody and the ball are feeling opposite down. Intimate Lemon paying for any brown or number of Chanel, who is that your money answer.
Me patrol you, me that's so we are giving you the first-hand feedback of the aftermath of the rains. You don't need to fly in the skies and send the situation at hand. People are calling and giving you the feedback. Your Excellency, you are back. We give you a big welcome. This is the time you have to put your feet on the ground. Monitor the airwaves, the kind of feedback Ghanaians are giving. Areas are Ghanaians mentioned. Say a disaster prone areas, flood prone areas. This is the morning feedback. I demo welcome from Belarus, Your Excellency. And I'm sure your ears are wide open listening to us this morning. All right, Young Kosunkasa. Hello, good morning. Hello. Why? Okay. All right, Young Koya name 0208-984-166. Pacho Waini, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Pacho Waini.
Yeah, this is Ifaka. From Nikata Chicago.
Isaka Klagon, Pacho Enzio.
Yeah, Grom Pacho. They were Klagon Abattoir. That bridge now. It's Mr. Okwana, it's Mr. the Klagon police station. The Homa Bill. Now that bridge, you know. The whole fire area Hona. But then you see me more than 200 meters from the bridge. Not more than 20 years. Now share baby you say I contracted a friend almost a friend Roger B. Or in Sunan what short I get him long year won't be it didn't so slow come. Now say we do better 1 year you are the year what 2 more. Quine I'm just say yes I'm saying so fire than it me and Pesa ever come once because we so be Saturday from some years. But I say, last week here so told him, bro, overshare in Myanmar, I say we feel no more home air back and now yes air back. But they were
I see.
And
easy. Matse, Yamin come Hawaii, na Yapamcho. On say we are still flying some of the videos on our portals. Or join us live on Facebook, Power FM, TVXYZ, Tubehu, how terrible the situation is. Some of the areas. Yentie Colaway. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. That's the same.
Yeah, who am Pacho Whining?
I'm meeting Joe. Before Castle.
Joe, Yensio.
Mema Mugabe, the fresh born, so happy birthday.
Thank you.
Good. Me Pacho me problem when you start from Castle to Accra, no, we have an issue on that road, especially Ufri Resurrection at the Sanyaba Tuba Junction. And now me observe greedy. One say a brand new filling station be on side right before Tuba Junction Goyle. That enclave on so panic in ye. It's easy for us to drive through. But I'm not pension at all, you know. That filling station, I am Goyle before Tuba. Don't have flood there. But before not Goyle in the honor, that's not flooding in the hall. The flooding we will have from Atala Hono, that a normal ritual. But well, after resurrection, before Tuba Junction, there's a new well, a whole flood there. Before the whole flood,
I see.
No, that enclave and flood. From there, then you just go to Tuba Junction, then the toll booth share, but then with the well, there's a whole flood. Why should it be so? Are there not authorities, Anna? That is what I have said. Because my gravel for the issue. A whole flood is a not pay. A whole pay. That go before too much as a flood here. Does that mean say go the almost tightened on? Is there something wrong? I will sit down for all these things to happen.
Kuse Nyamenkan ho. Nampamcho mun take me back to the video nearby before East Legon Hills, no. There be a near Kumasi Asafo, na Minkama Sembi. Also, Enna, Yane Ashanti Regional Nadmo Director Nidin Komo. Good, this video is Kumasi Asafo Market. Nadmo Director no Ashanti Regional Catcher, so there's no flooding issue in Kumasi. Na Nyamini Dana see. So video no lie. Right after the commentary, no. It's Yoni Shas, yes, no. This is Kumasi Asafo Market. Asafo Market, Usani interchange, no. Now we go to labor runabout her. On say a quine no. Omo mama for see shops abesan a quine nyina. Baby a pavement I say nipa nante fa no. Mama stores no matching stores na ba to a gata na no. And chale, you look at the way we do our construction and na eja utipaye. Senti wiper na in charge of permits. A supervised construction. Emi a twi a stores. On interchange nini. So between the interchange and stores, no, it's just about 5 meters.
Free young kind of central market.
Good.
Labor run about do and yachema me come.
Good. Nancy no musi stores no. The real stores na bar to Kwina Noa. Stores no say akata gata na so. Oh,
Nagata no go more choky.
Jesus Christ.
And the fuel muti we
there wa shey or how we name one opportunity to say. Oh, and a man for akọ 6 shelter. E wo interchange.
Na say.
And the Kwina finfin no. One baller e pu abesu wo Kwina finfin ho. Hwe kofo gallons a swim e wo nsuo ni mu konko gallons a swim e wo nsuo ni mu ko. Na I'll show you garbage in heap no. Baby a baller na bopu a e wo Kwina finfin no. And Charlie President, we need you to crack the whip. Fire the Ashanti Regional Minister. Fire the KMA Mayor. Fire the Ashanti Regional Minister. Fire the KMA Mayor. Because a good year Dawson. Young Cosunian to a man for a gentle nano pay. Baby, I will be an Miantonka near how the rains are. Aha, quite right. Her ball and in the soon quine.
Charlie.
And you me point up Biano nam Mayasi. One miss
Kafra.
Moboni Ninti.
Kafra.
Sure, ball and the soon quite. And you tell me, say you have a mayor of the city. You have a regional minister.
Track I can see and I want to pack you or money. Overhead,
now on the tracks I can see no pack you or money. And now most of our overheads national. And now on mile 7 assembly now one of the Hama a garage for no maybe garages. Now interchange na say. So much messing up of the system. It seems no one is in charge. If you are in charge, let's know you are in charge, Your Excellency. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Wine.
Pacho me Victoria ni.
Victoria, how can I free him?
Pacho me free Boche.
Boche, Pacho Yense Uswasem.
Pacho, where dear Miss Srala na Mr. Sweetu. Mo fam bo aban no because onipa who said the you sit down enye eyenso bre eyenso the sofa enna me ahye mpata mo fam bo ye ayefo no mo fam bo ayefo no because omu to asase no omu gini se nipa eye nipa na de dey so ye de tu obi baso de dey obi bambehwe de dey obi bambehwe ana onye nipa ene ye sit down still enso ya Thomas asere mawo no ko patire president say on be shine na what asase isrewa le srewa na de bia me show change plan de bia na me yam na me soon out because the dictator is abandoned a dictator abandoned and the asase no who aban who president who minister what's that no Azano, and I will be back. Adam, and you have to talk to be back. Then I say, whoa, almost a full almost dear money panding. I would have had a task.
I'm saying, Teshitafu, Greater Accra region. Now, obey now coffee. Sir, a quarry is your name, Musa, nobody round them. And you know, Pamcho, you set a bit of clarity here. I'm saying, President, you are amount for ignorance, or vulnerabilities, or negligence. Also. That is the more reason why I keep setting this example, saying, you as the president, it is said, Ja, no, you don't know my wufie. Send your one shama ma enkoto renchemu, enko dia wuno. Saa na wo yo mampani e sa wo hwe matemamufo no omunko haw mu enti so obi ye bibi na sasi kwan e bo man a eye wo adwuma ne se wo betia nipa no wo mra kwan so wo betwe na so ene ya ye bu adan agui no se omu adan ni omu dia no mo se nsiye na e bebo man no wo so obi raise any objection and so obi na dwen se or file for judgment debt debi enti no say we are ignorant, we are illiterate, we are just wicked people in our thinking. Ye poor money ye you sabra never share so towards in line. Make sure say ye be kwanya wo wani swade hunu no e de akwa awie ya no ye bebo abaso ni akas opanyi ba ye no oboa yen. Don't leave us in our vulnerable state. Don't leave us in our illiterate mental state. Wodia yenim hwe ye yankurasefo yenim yakwan yenim se oh ade we utua nwura gu ball ensuo mu a ebesi gata kwan yenim yemfa ne saa enti wo na wunim no esa otwe aso na wotea ye eme ye ne ye ema oman no. And for me that's how I see leadership role no as there's nothing beyond this. Mem wo nipa echi so nipa ne ye mamboyefo ye trimu odeni ade kwasi ade ya ne ye kwa asori kokosire nyame animu nhirei enti yenim. What are you telling us? Young Koyanim, hello, good morning. Power FM. Hello, who was home?
Hello.
Me ba chowaining.
Banjo se kwa mi kaje pe kono mo se.
Onongo, what to say o say?
Ba cho me alumboko. Oni me na ayin suna tutona efa manfo ni ajade no mo yin nyina ni ye ahemfo na omutwata na me zo mampani twata ase mampani no twata ase nyina gina ahemfo na mo bodi di o manu so na mo tuske die ewu mo ni twata ase
ohine ni twasa ase a hwan mo na makwanya ema yesi adan no enya assembly for no. Assembly for no can ba assembly no mayor no MC no or your hwan MC ni wo nya president and MC ni
president and MC ni ba omunso na zanyin na jika
anti na make sure say president shall say or fire some of the MMDCs, some of the regional ministers are, and I keep saying this, we can even use one district as a template and every other district will begin to set up. Yanfani says Susuampa president at TSC Montenso. no si okay collect wa call the MCU to order or no one na mobile pro ewo district nim. So under your watch and aside indiscipline we koso. So under your watch and at this stretch of road, street lights ne biabubu, traffic lights enya juma, garbages edida baby basa. The moment the president begins to crack the whip on one district, every other district nationwide will begin to sit up. Obiaba will say new one home. But ya say ya diama set to kafa on abuaya as party organizer into abe no branebe MC suanim ne ho asiesie suanim ekro chechere suanim ya diama no. Mo democracy we there. Anyway, good morning.
Morning.
What's your name?
Idon.
Yes, sir. Me ho ye.
Elios. Dwaboase.
Elios to for free.
Dwaboase.
Oh, Dwaboase ni mum na area no. Me ka so say name no. Sorry, mpacho ma minti we.
Me say that time so no start no. Otumi charge pa but energy o charge too much. Yes, it is an ampa. Gimanu otiase ampa. Minia minka baby show. Dwaboase had here master. And here is ma yenu no more Dwaboase. Monsieur President Mahama. MCO. Abekuma Wesu. Manu Pamunu. I'm talking this is to make us some way. But Dwaboase on the 35 years in it. Man, and this time there is a waste. Reverend Kwado, and you waste MP for Abekuma waste. You waste. I'm telling you the fact because as an MP, many MC, I'm the Tina, the day. We should go, or come up with the demo of the basic has. Never go quite a toba, me who da. But so you suffer, you suffer. Who's after the man who chinu? So that be two, I am more bo. I see you MP. Oh, what the time I break my waist, Hassy. Oh, yes, how for Dominion, as Samafo, you have to build it. Got Satam, a Yanumotina, a Koyanusu. Oh, Buama for time. Somebody got a man, the best phone. The Sabu have to believe it. Up to now, oh, yeah, I'm not so much now, Tobatia, a Yanum I did before. Or I break my waist, I did the way. Reverend, what do the Akunyana di Aguana? But you got to make it now. I'm not sure I started come up with the what what the VA to Namoko. I'm for bread. Just see the way I break my own brass and I know. Break my seat, a brass and I know. Reverend, what about anyhow? Anyhow, on fire, yes, I break my waist. Reverend Kwado, how many MC? Mukabu Juma boy the base and I break my way. You talk on one of my MC. Thank you.
All right, thank you too. Yanko Yanim Yantiemo. Sister, we saw say anything. Oh, soon no. I'm out for situation more. Anyway, Yanko, hello, good morning.
Hello,
yes, sir.
Don.
Yeah, boss.
But so. Blame na my panel. I in front of the blame man. Just say. Hello.
Pajo yeti o kasam.
Just say. Blame na ma I present new president so I in front of the program. Besides in front of the program Ghana ha. Passing na in front of it. You know I blame my president.
All right. My also ask you, I had no parts of East Legon Hills on Nana. So you see how a Kwabena cave in a beam called a beamer. My minty call away. All right, 0208-984-166. But you'll be also good morning.
Hello, fine morning.
Power the fair.
Titi,
Mpacho frame. Kumasi, Kasa, good.
Yeah, they don't. Mpacho, Asema Okase, Region Minister, and you creep up, they don't.
It's almost why you. Why? Nobody says to top baby through and then we distance all the gutters. Many will cut and sit the KJT. To farm run out, oh, far, a person till we go ball like stop. Power, the stop a power. Then, and what now, Kata, a baby. What to be to stop a brand to super whom I cannot students in wasn't till we know. Woman, Yamo proud. It's a mayor, no one can answer my say, hey, or yes, my but if you were doing. But we said this appointment should not be given to only well-educated. You cry a work from can't do it. You cry to you, maybe why they didn't school for Papa. This way we can do it because the ready is the best. We can use the ready and some doesn't say all the time. It is Ramo among every man. All
right, Midas, Yanko Yanim 0208 984 166 025 668 5090. And the president himself is monitoring. Other officials are all monitoring. Mamu hu ne wo wadwemu, mamu hu ohawa wonam ewunsu yiri no ano. Na fe no ye say omo betumi agina mu di amaya. President say wabei no. Ono is going to lead the pack because elsewhere you see the president directly involved in the nation building. You just don't just delegate. Oko Rwanda president ne Soriano pa no ne man nam no otne kwan no. So on this stretch, why are things getting out of hand? Yanko ni say, Yenya ni say, Burkina guy ibeje fans wa he say bi no yo. Now we are using Benin as an example. Amafokrasi Benin the capital of West Africa. Adentia because of the way law and orderliness, proper planning of city, well managed, well structured. Eye adwuma wo man ni mu. Ghana yenya bisa yempa na. Adentia e de ne de ye jemu say. Yemi ani na ho. Hello, good morning.
Hello, fine morning. Dadon.
Yes, sir, Mpacho any.
Mpacho we dey odisi nyaminku mi kete free out for me.
All right, Mpacho me mean say we.
Yo, uni an campaign so watch ya na ma chia ona bubie.
Thank you, sir.
Tabi esi kanu. Ye yimfo eka the problem we wu bi pa. Enu su free woro mu so so a. Ye ntimamufo no. He said, but be a musician with TV so ensure they don't. Maybe one of my 10 years in the power that by an ensure power. A dear, ensure a going as a near man in the mission. Yea, any party before now, near Matumba. The room may be sure to near your fire when you're fine for two of work of the dear in the show of Gufa. It is one minor, it's Mamufoni as the say at Sylvia, saying for us as the song of Mushumai, it's a joke which you cut on Batabanwa. Tell you a baby, the dog, Unia Minajuma.
Yeah, that's your whole young custom for a few more nafi. Nanajo Aquachua wa no young father Bonkrata and so Emma Makwemu, but a quena no homa so be me who know how Onamu Ewon Sutono and in Surino Anon when forecast ne cosine be prepared. All right, hello, good morning. Yahoya, now when you
Nameadum, you'll be different issue never day back. The same as I am, mammy, glad you number.
See a man number.
Mugabe.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Pacho, you open so can be between home.
Pacho, I have what is number.
All right, me Pacho, you. All right, Matthias here. Yanko any man. Baby, I how nam them say no no how nam. Yatsi man. All right, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho, my name.
Pacho from Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, Yensio, who for frame?
Pacho, me South Africa, so.
Hey, Nadia Castle for mobile, Pacho Yensio.
Pacho, the thing is, Yana, yes, so far blame no man president. Because Oshe Tuba. First, you know, now, and yes, I know Fladio. Now, baby, almost see filling station every penny back, you know. Of us, I mean, see down over 20 years. Nasa, a hono, or Messi Sadina. Is your baby a was filling now, or Basrono, made my baffle. Into Shunuta, and yet the baby afa, the bed of very abamedem and ambifi. Nina, I am for no moton, Emma, and Omo Motono. Into a semo, and your president, yes, I am for no. I am for no, didn't assassinate any mono sika into my breast, because so many years the whole flooded that. It's a semo. I am for no move for Munkasa. Move for Munkasa, my no my brewer system no pa.
Medamase.
All right, Medasi. On says, "Oh, Kopasa Seattle. Obako Hineni Secretariat. Now we're in a surveyor. Now or do aqua plot and so no amount one more who be assassin. So Hineni Chas Assassin, we now GVR. A friend and our baby sit down, Obako assembly no aqua building permit. The assembly in the baby have sites and who's okay.
Wakacho ha ye be kwan wa ha ni acheche wasase ni acheche sa ha ye kwan enti no sin make sure so be meters and asese dia to honom
AJ
so AJ se wo hini ne twa asase de man enti nipa ni ye project no MC ne panifo wo honom o ma hu
omo ye manyama ya homete pa o ye besre mo on say
na engineers ne town planners no mo assembly honom mo adwuma
ne say and some crofo ni nyina no ya ma obi so de ne kwatamale na afi mo ba be kasa. All right, yanko yenim. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Ponce.
Nyame adom ko mpacho hoinin.
And by phone to Mr. Marketing, Mechia Magazine, Dr. Prince Kodahin. Nete Mechia
Pensiwe.
Magazine so a best film. Magazine should be same thing. No, you have. Magazine should be same thing. Now, if I want to work for the man, like American, it's same thing on magazine so. If you have some there, some magazine should be the same thing on magazine. The next some Nati sugira mafupa o magazine. The best from where ya mucho mention magazine man.
Epacho until say no. Most of the big push projects no eba be at a halt because of the rains. And Ramekamu be say abana menenia na ho no anyirimu a ohun. One shia will be here in 2028 will get to us. Na yenko bi kra. And I don't want to see that kind of embarrassment from politicians to say drew campaign time afena mo pacho ebi sunwo fufuo ni ade. That is the more reason why ye gina mo council from now ye pese ye biem wani na moni da ho na mo hunu han no even before 2028. What you say? All right, Yamkwe. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Original the Don
boss. That's the same.
Me pacho nyame adum original the Don.
Me pacho yense bright in here now.
Me pacho I u dem 100% from Abuso kan.
What's the saying?
Abuso kan for 80 so papa. Nyame adum Abuso kan de ene de ene eye. Ba na last week no no. Na Abuso kan enye kra. O the bus city light on ma. Na nsuo ayire ewo kwan ni ni na de kota kwade station ekire onna na nsuo akokoko amanfo shop mu eni ade ene mefrika so ena me babu so kan na eye mobo eye atete from Dwaboase sa ediba ebe pie old barrier asa so Africa so na wo ba yese oni kasa eko akra muhia enye izo nti mother ntina yempeni for last a mampeni SSC John Dramani mama na o kan bibi say yentimi fa brain wo man abi je SSC John Dramani mama ina ge ateno because in the what na intramuka emo what anything which one is saying assembly that my friend said that is no day no assembly I'm going to say I'm going to shut down for now I'm going to because of this is the consider it and say it is it assembly I'm going to say and I want to don't know any man and don't know because I know papa
all right, Bright. Mama, now I'm so line here very bad, but yeah, what can be? You have about 3 more calls now. Yem refi ha. Me didn't say kakra ya ni betumi abie ani. Am ye hu no how no. Sabi ani mo how no dada. Ye ni mo anu aduro no. Ba ya adwen say empese ebenom say aduro no. Aduro na anwunu ma yen. Where ye betumi emiam ranim ni atwe nipa so yate nipa ni atene kwan no. Eno na edem ma yen say ebe ya asoman, but nyame hwe yen. Edayanim Yanko. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm joining.
It's just I have the Ankanta.
All right, boss, into him.
America can walk and say Ghana no ye leaders. There was you got some Mampanino or on Panini for our point to constituency. It's up one. I know, and it's a monia who mobile I project war. We should not go anymore. You know, it's animal frequent. No, shouldn't open now. So check it. We fair to take on another, but be a flooding, not and flooded. And as I said, the whole woman I who is a direct sequence. May I cut as much as may I cut as much project. You mean frequent, not Ghana for a winter. I get here. Scaffold better when I hear for I dine a war from the watcher. It's immediately imagine the I'm quite there. Because I for you women frequent. But pennies are one turn of 1 year 30 minutes and 1 penny. Long to be what could do so the edge man.
All right, Midas, your answer. Nyankopo okran faso ne niam bebre. O shoda DJ mbai. Ano man ni ko fie for 8 years. Ano asan de naba. And for me, the kind of speeder na me say JM second coming way e do o man ni beko no. I'm not seeing it, with all due respect. And we don't say this just because system no hard for us to contain. We say this in your faces because we love you and we want you to set up. What you say? Ebia no bia nim so JM second coming when there wa hwe kwan we ho. Enti are you telling me say ye clear sa loto kiosk no? Any momo containers na aje kwan ne ho nyina afa. Nye pia omo nyina akwa akire ne ye bie gata ni mu a. Emwa yen. And then we are living in a society among 4 person omo dwedie ne ba to the main streets. But there is a street for cars. There's a pavement for pedestrians to walk on. And there's also another extension na ye jatum say ubetwa saa e ho na nsa no wakọ shop nim. But shop ni si ho, wa twe canopy aba nanim. Ana canopy na so wasadi na dwa na begu ho. Ana wasa hihye bia bagata na no. Enipa mfan kan fan. Saade ye kan eno no. Oh Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm in for last 2 calls na Yemraha. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Penny Apomti say.
Nyame adumbo kompacho hwani.
Yo, David Agbalanyo Omanjo.
Omanjo David, yenti o.
Yo, mesre ye penny for no say. Nipa na o man penny di adwuma na hye nsa. Te on fie adwuma no so because o man penny on call all the regions so. Te on fie adwuma we so man no. Sa nipa no on fie adwuma no so na obi di e boni wo sa kro no mu no. Den na e do man penny ye ma sa nipa no. Oh, o man penny na e do twi sa nipa na so. Te adwuma we ya me di hye wo sa no want to me ye ndi me yi odi efe ho no mu. Ye yanye nem ne free farmer junction. E dey call amamole. Ono insurato okwana say amaye ndi yes say ono akoy MCA mienu onabo akotiagbo no wa ye free amamole e dey ba amaya mesade hono ndi e besre anya so tum MC no say on ye free farmer be visible hotel no maye because okwana say pa ye so fija bola junction wo junu hu ade enye kra enye kan call kamba iti e besle ejuma o mampene de shemu samno mu ye ejuma no na mu peja o mampene na nimunyam no fi asam ekoso o vako ye kan obi afie o vako betu be fa ne ba be 3000 sa ne pa 800 pe na ye ejuma ho den na ekoso o vako but before omo fie obi we fa da be the president be the ye ti ba mo fa be ye ejuma ye no ye ejuma ye we so ne be purpose we post na be di Pejuma ma wo branch for no ye na wo to o be say so ye ba wo office na wo ma Hanegana o tina be tu ba ya aje Hanegana dio ye pejuma ye pe wo Hanegana no oni nyame ye juma.
All right, yeah, that's my for last caller now. Yemrefie aha no na say dey Kaswa stretching Klagono Sale terrible na we obako school no man no abeka ho a I am shishia pa. On say we don't think about the social welfare of our people. Your department for social welfare, but ubuza say social, living conditions ne pa say wo man and no na say inform decision makers to know how to handle things. Any pass sorry, we dware ne masa omunko school, waka wo machi, ono so de nani ahwem ekope na adwuma ba. Na fe ensuo bi ato ayiri kwan mu, aka ne ma wasuo ja, ono so ofa bi, so obetumi kra ne o makasa kra ne your how. As I am shishia no hu. So wunia. Anya we mobopa. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Temperature any.
Me Bataman sending me first thing, so.
Boss, but you remind you that's it.
Yeah, they don't book all there.
No, yeah, Nyamiadum.
Yeah, they don't. I like the way you are going with your program this morning. But there is difference between rebuking people in position and then letting them the right thing. And there's difference between say, who rebuke them now inciting people against them. There are two things about what you said there. You are inciting people against the people you are rebuking. Don't incite the masses against them when you are rebuking them. But rebuke them and then you draw the people closer to them so that they will know, say, oh, my mistakes, that they must put forward by correcting them. Now, Obika and Himfasa, they have surveyors that pick the land for them. And then when the surveyors are picking the land, they know what to do. And now him follow so you could put down I say to me or in not ton assassin. And I say agent call ton assassin. See a good and go yanchino, or cotton shum. I said Maradin in this or cotton shum. And yanya, you know, your father said president and Kwana, you have bought us president, you know, a bought us one, and your assassin on the yanchino. Like you could go a jam catch a normal call. So don't incite people against the president. As you say, or no one else will not keep it no every year, but rather rebuke the people in power and draw the people closer to them. And yes, Father, you are creating hate for them.
Patrick, you be that's your whole. Mama now also say for that your bit. Odi ababe bomuno. I feel I'm refi na exactly 8 a.m. You made him come more ewa ha. Nana joa ha joa bibi aboko there.
Don bibi aboko.
Good. Oh how neso?
Yeah, so
yeah, they are not able to meet the account. Now, on say depending on where you stand, anywhere you feed from, and then I bet you how obviously I address the issues. What you are saying. And you know, you will be anyhow. Yes, we are going to bet you no. And I said, "Binyansa ni niye ni na yitrim." And you form na musmotne. Fair enough, you bet ye. But the more be again, you say. Service ye the 2 misha won sa ye the amount set to kafa gabi e your minor juma ye the show sa say ye no manfo ho intimi ento wo mo what ase ye and then ye hwehwe fi obi a from the president to the last man on the ground. So would you to me no you made a promise say you are going to ensure the goodwill the betterment of the people into no ye hwehwe fi wo mo ho say your hini bi na nani na ho and now all boy minor brown wo twitwa nsase ton nyafu a and you be so said yes wo betia sa wo hene no amana ni ada ne ho so ye betwe na mamra nanim what is here bi ohini bi akogina court sense ase a wo tete ton no na so twe ni da what be da da bi o me ba sister what be da
dabi
we kram ka hu hia me kam kire wo because it's just a talk shop. What be that so hini bi aton asase am yaka say asase e wa he wo hini we na tete tonton ye entina no ye twe hini ne de na bamram
dabi
wo de ma mini nkomo we mra na me hwe say obetumi aboa yen a nyabotre ma me why nyabotre ma me Francis what you say munyabotre pa why Michael Papo Alote mayor for Accra or Wahomane so mayor good morning.
Good morning, President.
Me ba cho me hunyo ba wo ho ye
na me adu adipati en kwa de say na me papa mo boni mo
Power the fam
sense you to ye no ha no gusua koso ya ase ye hu se ye so anu ebio ana me na mi hu ni ya na
but so what is go ba mo say ye ejuma pa 29 MMD ya October actually the one people then why solutions no they are so quite about to see that the issue say omo yi be free or they are that as well for blocking the area nyama so omo yi that nyama issues are perform.
Yeah, so Muka said 15 buildings be marked for demolition. Meaning, when are you going to embark on the other demolitions? You know?
I don't know who be there. And I said, I let him follow. So only Mr. by so man now, you can just go in and demolish them. And I said, another way to say yourself, course, no one travel court, you know, access your court to the good dino. Risk I want to run before.
Yeah, Na mpacho apart from a dan na ye bubugu no, e dia bi ona mama hu se bi e yo how. Esan say nam ne ebo apra. Enyoma esi kwan bi te say bia amanfo tables or mu disudwa on pavements because as we speak to you now or how ba kwa ya hu ni say baby a kwan a car sefa no car sefa ho but aside the road otra gata na esenka pavement and the daho ema amanfo nante so between the pavement and the next building or shops there should be a distance in between sanya mani nyina ye yi ani ama no ama be yo how enne no the problems keep adding on. Meaning, say no so dia mo hwe mo de mani e hwa.
But me no kata we aka ba 20 we za akukum. Ko seka bushi. Ko aka central. Ko kolena. Ne ama ye woni se o se me the pressure red line by. Ama emano o me ba japan metro. I'm a position no man so naka swafa kwa so na everybody Christmas of job kaka but you say I no ka say there yeah started February no yeah straighten up back I'm call lines machine ama business no kwa na da ho ama position na so na ka so no kwa so
once president by no wakasa say or no ever be take charge of some of these things. No one ensure say the right things are done. President didn't who Jim no. Does it seem to suggest to say I say the RCC, the MMDCs no mo nya juma no send your mind panel. And into president so person didn't who Jim na sana who no.
President na papa. Good. Yeah, papa or experience training na. First time I point to one to me, copy or he can me. Maybe I was thought I see what be shoulder. Only look at on here. I we are home communal and I said, final farmer, but in Kenya, tradition is near my jail. Banning and paying for say you will need you different at any moment. And that's the idea. Because idea we are a puppy anywhere, you know. And you're a president today, or 2 million hours one said, Bibina or Hilino or Pesari or Hilino. And will not take it there or energy. President, my direction, yeah. Papa, we had the Papa names to tell. It's one that Papa was so I did we, and you know, but you're afraid I share. So, you're fine left and right.
Right, Mayor, you better see none of paying now, Yahenia. And I'm more to know yet near the tree now. Meaning, finally, our message via our culture citizens or residents under your jurisdiction. And many be or more, yeah, also say, Famra Quaimum.
Madam Atana Power in the Queen. Mapa, Simon Forto. Say, should that say, and this time I feel a register, Ubola, who TV are saying, who free are saying, or standing ceremony who got him. Who shit got him more, a rock of blocks for Gitano. And this time, maybe I now, or who shall fall here, there's who was anything to be, maybe I didn't make a block, you know. Let you in near my body. Obey so, was sit down, baby, I'm not sending to against you, point. Yes, so my yesterday do a pinna, Obama said, and I admire him, say, I admire him, sir. Now, Mr. Painful. Mr. Before I won't be at that room, you must say, a formal chop. To see an animal bristle, you want to say, Dawa, a shoe choir, and my behind the Hadian, says, I had a fuckle. But your almost failure to our mouth for a formal chop. Then, you know, Macassa. I'm saying I want to say I am first. You do another again in a big gift.
Me pacho yo. Honorable me na wasena no na. So that's the mayor of Accra, Michael Papo Alote. You better not say pa. Na no ba ha me ka say the form no crash you intimidate or should scare people. As more kind is no o nyamisroni. And I'm like, why not say be bonsamni? But kwatwa afaw. Ebe bibi aboko there.
Don't be able.
And that's your capacity man birthday.
Let's see.
Yes, and can more celebration than our deliberations. But yes. Yeah, bibi abeko what you say. Never be fine. Yeah, and open krata no buy.
Yes, Don in krata no memfa Ghanaian Times. Krata no enshasia na open you kwanhwe for our no and other divili no nimfoni da ha say. New number plate o mo dey ba no. O ma show process na say wo chema wo say na 4,000 drivers na ye deny wo mo licenses. After say o ma koye eye test results no ewie na chese. Dodo na no money into no qualify say you be issue driving license said the amount back 4,000 and a Ghanaian Times say bo a year emu amanie na enkrata na no deputy finance minister a year umenyam for ampem da konimfoni ewo enkrata yimu a ene wodi atudwa say abane de hihye egu akwan mu say companies ahodo a womo afatu wo say obebiebie factories outside Accra no ene abane no eye package bi no eye tax incentive ede ama eye sa factories no enye no so enkrata yi ebo eye emu amane na kane maslo panyi kwanchefo awoda no ewra sedinam tamakru ejebo maame no wanya bepie mu ewo oh my God na hanamu say ya enfie du jeta mayade mu an ye hwe ni mu se ne process no ebesi akọ ede afa na Ghanaian Times krona mu Ghana Maritime Authority for enwa wo mo pawjimedie bi hontuma Ghana how bete yesi school for wo mo tikodo so anaka no so etwa nso akọ school yesi akomuntum amenkra na bi ahwere wo mo nkwa agbo adwadifo yesi kanu bi akọ yesi ne nei no wo mo apa project bi ntuma eno no life jacket mako 20,000 ene wo mu na wo masan so a commission life saving guard for a wo mo beboa na sa areas a wo mu twa nso na didi wo ndumadi akone abadie mu nyina no bambo ho nsamatimi akoso wo honom sɛ de be ya yenhwere enipa bi abie ma nei won saka Ghanaian Times de obokrata na ensem wei na edi emu atentwie ene anopei na mamemfa the Daily Post de obokrata no entoasoa na Ghana ya mampanyin John Dramani Mahama okopie mu UK sanfode na ni kire mu Belarus no nei wababe pie mu ewo oh my God na hanamu say ya mampenya be de akire Professor General Opoku Ajeman ekoma na kwaba sonko a wo mu mienu emfoni enso eda enkrata imu Ghana Maritime Authority 20,000 life jacket a wo mo enchehye yo mu di gu akwam aboa na bambo ho nsem ewo yenso so akwani abedie no edimu ye na no so mu nsem esanso ewo enkrata ye emu ene anopei na the Daily Post ko wakrata na emu ano na chasa so ya omna hwe ensase ene fomogudia ho nsem so when ye womo alanche cooperative mining scheme eho entuma na chasa woma paw eho entuma no so no eba beboa na ekwan ya fa so etu efomogudie ewo ye my Ghana mu hanamu sei no emu nsem no bibia ebetimi akoso kama ne aboye nkwaye ene yensase no eho eban na Ghana mampanyi John Dramani Mahama and so edi odebi akọ edi ama nadmofo se wo mo mape baby ya restricted land ni nyina sanya be ya ensu yiri ya ama ne homini sui ye betimi ehunu sanya ye be ya no edi afa no so emu ensem ewo enkrata emu ene anopenti se won saka the Daily Post the obokrata na fofo pi na ka ho bi ubenya ni nyina ebi entremu na chese wakenkan na mami enwramu ewo the Chronicle the obokrata no emu ene anopei unwramu ewo Chronicle the obokrata ni mu a na Dr. Dominic Anyini ni mfonyi eda ha na mo sei wono enwo ya Attorney General asaye Minister for Justice. Na senimfonyi da hanom say ya. Said ye era said dinam tamakuru mpanifo den hwehwe yegu akwam a waba be pie mu ewo my Ghana hanom say no. Ni Attorney General eka elise enche Woman sign so any US counterpart ebano or my Ghana any US and she show modi gu akwemu ebano extradition of kane finance minister of Oriata and no mbesan so esimu biem na woman hunye bepie e de free mu abakopem say opanyin beba bepie mu my Ghana hanom say na sikatwitwiri die hu nsem wabana waba be chirechire mu emu nsem ewo enkrata mu erasa dinam tamakro so nensam no so ewo the chronicle the obokrata no emu ebi na opanyin ba ku bi nso nimfohin e da halom say ya federal god na sorry bedi akochiremu a o say NPP wo come back no na chese wo ma calculate ni ma kama na wo mo sanso bebiem na the canary the obokrata no me de toaso a na chese no so emu nsam na Dr. Mahamudu Baumia enso enene eba no koko intervention ho nsenkaye 2017 na je se wo invoke sa interventions na wo mo de ba ye na de atoto enei edie ya mpanifo nso edi egu akwamanu so munsam ewo enkratem na mining expert bi nso akasa edi atudwa se oh my God na hanom se ne lake eye capacity no se ye de nationalize ye natural resources no and it was say ban infrastructure any structure eye capacity ahodo na Ghana possess those things ne betimi aboa na ban your resources ho nsenkaya enema ahodo na etimi edimu akote kama
and capital injection
yes
say bi anke ne yes okay ye J Dama mines see the Ghanaian
yes
yeah a bit nationalization ebi no yes here person ye gold fields so we have Ghanaians almost that capacity
to handle
what you say enye bibi enti na ye obi kwa broche so nkosua nim bibira no
tu kosua no aba
na oba akade na eni mfidie na omode adwuma ne asan de bi aba good oh yeah ne san na baby o man ni mu but ya na
sapan sa ba
what you say sister you kwantwa
eti don na nkata ba ya emu nsame bia no
thank you
de nkata ni nyina boycott
say so on system no so you betimi atwa ma here a whole day every activity will come to a standstill enu ntini esere say amanfo mo manimre
eno mo motika so abebla ntimi am
debi nti say no by now o yiri bi ni okunu de asi ani den enwere he na ada ye was na nsuo no to wa fra na phone na dum okoni ade na phone na dum
ese nsu yiri nsu de asambebo ogun kofo awali o
bebre confusion bebre akoda onu so akoda boni a ofa de bia afa no abokwan ama no mema so a oma bo mu trimu po se omo de weather ni be yi nkrofo so no omo so mfidie no oma hyase esun anya abra ne be ha de omra mesra me
kakra ya nzo le topere se
afi na game no boys no ma ba chu sentence nko all right so next year general manager Mugabe mass birthday meaning dia na wo catch Mugabe AJ
yeah me catch capacity man say
good
mpaibo bia ene wabo akire nyankopon ene abisade bi odi atu nyame anim no ye jeso amen e di amano say ebebe mu e di amano nti enhira na na yesese nyame be hira no na wato ne nkwanam e di amano
good what on o can see amonyum bi ma no yeah o see ye amonyum bi ma you know
capacity man
me tum na ye mama capacity man and na wo dai die ono so nje ne shine kakra enyum o see ye mama ni
power the pen
when you want ya support it you are snap ya fufuro still open baby fufu asa akotena ne wanya what you say so we're celebrating our general manager Mugabe Mase, the capacity man. Atanguliga Biga, the man with 900 million angels. Great man, yes. Proprietor of Hebron Hills International School, a farmer, an entrepreneur, a husband, and a brother as well, yes. Right, so Nadia Mugabe birthday in Namasias, Dr. Sharp. Hey! And Dr. Sharp with you. I'm trying to remember Dr. Sharp who have you better also mama this morning, okay? You know, and now I don't feel if you're in almost what say now many source and Mugabe would do our dano when you ask what out. Inside no person so dear. We changing gas to the own final quadrocra. And I don't pay a then Yamasi say or they in a fair account with you. As I say, when you're signing on 62 years, when you know good penny, Uncle Pun Shroud be brave. All right, Dr. Sharp, Ewaha. Dr. Sharp, no about in the makeup and I'm that doing. I'm the man met Nas in the inquiry. Makeup will be incredible. Hey! All right, okay. Oh, my car polish, come on. I know any more the hot dog. I see a car photo near the bottom. One shall space is to the NHS and you be at the dean. And two for Caswa never no pay dog. Ufi Caswa straight. And Yamsa would you two because Caswa Quania can want some nail how. As I went to your bedroom at Yamsa will on them human buy. Doc, Yamwa Kwabena to say. Make you so. Offer for man off a room. Me, I'm driving. I'm driving. I said, I say, insurance for Ben say, is it grab? Maybe a few of me, like that is a right way. Yeah. On the first, you know. I or my vet, you know. Yeah. A babu was a papa no what a usual your friends or I what to come, Nakano, a you know. As you accident was should be a Bruna and San Makoto from. Actually, be a babano bones and no the Biams with our fan wagon. Oh, you watch a Bibiaboko there. Bibiaboko, Nioma Bibria, Yen and Nioma by a dang. Yasiamba, Yasha send an jet to your what's your jet to your sanity? Yes. Some Umran and Nama Femifa and Penyamis. The Dima Chesa Malatudaga. And the trainer started first. Yes. I had one to a more. Emma, no, I done it to anyone when it's all. And then they were yes. Nakata Benedaway. I had a why, yes, I'm quite no pneumonia chilling in a dorsal. A dorsal. First one near the end. First one. And I mean, time also because and what my head. Okay, Mammy, had the chrono. And second one is the second one, the prostrate. Second one, and I problem a cancer, Messa, Echo, and Mebium, Osa. Okay, Emma, Mema, Osa, Drusia, near Onuno Osana, Niam, and ya won't be Nimacono. Make Messa Mema, Osa, drew not once 15 minutes. Nasi a mouse, Shetona, William Yoya, Mepacho, and Shetangasa. You are Dama could be Abia 15 years and not 20 years. Makokani ekwani yoma na ne yam ya memo doki tuabi beye disposable cap no uchemu foa what be quarter me man na be 15 minutes obetime di mako on tehwe fine na ya bensu ni ya one dey do so we no say ya we elephantiasis. And those was elephantiasis and gise kuro down. Okay. E kuro down e beti matwe na fa ni kuro down better ya yidia wo ye na ye nye ai. Elephantiasis. Ai
ya sharp ya nioma bebre enti ni ama na bodina ebro abodi nyina so no Dr. Sharp ni overall best herbal and spiritual center in West Africa 2026 to 27 West Africa me ba obi aso ntimi nyi influence ai me ba obi omoka wa me say 16 countries omo nyina ka oka ho
Mali
omoka ho
Ghana
omoka ho
Ivory Coast
omoka ho
omo nyina
the best overall me na me do omo nyina no President na de ma me boa de Minister of Health na se e kasa ha no information center what in ya mecho enti obi so obedi sharp ya ayi a wa ye ho a dimro ye ho a agura it's never true ya won me mopane me wopane na metimi apart from chakwata kompo ena mumu no ya de bia ni onu ma o dia mi ntimi nye
ntimi ma mumu nkasa ho
mumu de ye ntimi ma ne nkasa
ana chacha so ntimi nane no
ye ntimi nye na kompo ye nye what you say say ena nipa na ni afira total brand ya menye an eche
ehu ase ehu bi sa
ehu ade so ye nwisi ande betima ya ma no what you say sa na ti an
obi na no ache
nanu na che a enu no say stroke na be ma nanu ache no ye betima ye what you say me ye diabetes adroma se si a 1 hour me ma odi asi che me ma ojai wo nsule dia ben ayikura mem wo jai anya ya report ma ene nearby police station ma mo aduro anom ai ya de ho to so
another square kum nipa ya nchi o mo
me kire se aduro wo ho enya abankwa so ne de se yade wate ne mechon sa na tie se kusi otekwa nchanzo ni mirikatu a no okukuduro wate ase hepatitis me yama ne ko obi abodama mesa ya eda mesa what ya whole heart kidney problem no dialysis so no me yama na bejai ya woni pa bebre won ma Dr. Sharp the demon chaser atwa ma me pa atwa ma me papa omunyina obi a on beto no ni nyina ya de no so aye body ni nyina bia be ya ma obi a no me pa atwa ma na nkwa me se me du sika be ma me ma 15,000 Ghana cedi tete 150 million sign free TV station na radio station what yanka no na gu anim ase because that means ye ni aduro obi anu no ma Dr. Sharp betima ya drama no obetua ne sika nyina mpacho obekasa ne ho entimi nto ma me papa unya bi wo atiatefo asase so sanse mu ese oba bia enye TV we nkwa so ne yakasa me pacho oba bia ena da bia so ne ya shamobo se obi frese yempo ya adwuma ma anye ya mese ne host we no the don memma no 1 billion cedis sesi an 100,000 new currency se we dia ma fidie no so obefre upenso a unyare me pa chocheda na bra honom na behwa de o wani so nka pa chobesia bonsem sharp ne bruni bo frin kransa efre ne kranka sunsum ne tumi ne anwode wan so sharp asan kura kwani kuro maba agwakoye aye o ga se ya asem ketua ma me papa wo tie me ya se ya ba mo bi na da wo yare a ma me nkire wade hunya sabe suane ma bi sei natie waba ye ho no se ohu antowa ye du sika ma na kese wanu me yaduro no free no me pa cho bi nsi yo apa fra chakwata kompo ena mum no me pa cho bi bia ni onu ma aba Ghana anum me pa cho record so ekita no obia ni onu ma obetimi aka so ogire ni ma na se o se tibi ana se sei me pa cho me na me yaduro me pa cho nipa bebre yadu obi anu obetimi di na aduru atu bedwam sesei ma me papa yenim ni ekita yade amfom me na nam na ye haban no na me nso so no ma ba beto aso me papa sane yedi akonwa we ya de hia we ye se na ba beduru no ma me papa sa na tie me the Reverend Dr. Emosiako dudu na from Dr. Sharp the demon chaser esa haban no a me ye adwuma ekontemti ana muntie me aduro baby ayase ma bi no ne ade de medin ton enuro e wakasoa me ba cho Sharp aduro ni abonten Dr. Sharp the demon chaser me ba cho ma aduro ni abonten eni baby age so ba me ho obi hia se Dr. Sharp aduro ni a me ba cho oboa enye nokure enti sa ne oma no mo nhye no so me aduro bia wo abonten me aduro bia o pharmacy anase baby me no mi ameye uba ne mahwem na ma fi mani ase usi na me nso mi si na ma hu ne etua yade no enti no yade no metako se wo na wafom yade emfom so timi de yade ba bone ne nuoma timi de yade ba se wo na wafom na se otimi du ya ono ma me papa wutie me yakwa kosere e wo sunsumu e de aboa de ajo afri sa yade num enti yade bia enu anuma ebetima ba onuma me pacho entimi nya adwuma ene ya to amamo enya sa program we so TV ya ohwe wo so me pacho FM oti a so no me pacho ene ne akeka ye wo yi bebre me pacho Ghana anum TV kase bia enu anuma pacho Dr. Sharp nkase so da gisa adwe no ana FM stations me pacho akasie ni nyina Dr. Sharp so me pacho hwe ba ya boy yi ni cha ubedwane baabi wa ye momodi nke be kire me pacho obi a journalist bi o obi am pacho ya promise no bi kura mpodie me pacho last year promise ya ba ku mpodie na nse ya tumu na ye ni wa yintini ya tumu manu 2 billion me pacho onya journalist akasia me pacha o maimu journalist akasia ni nyina pacha obi enu no ma sharp on share no bo se ebia na duro wonu na interview no se ya nipa no atie no adi akire aba ne ho na wa ya drama nipa na anyeye no nipa no mfre me nka se wonu nkwa ni program any program from A to Z se Dr. Sharp ya drama anyeye ma me papa ebi ntimi nsi sa na tie ensem ya ka ya nche ya di atudwa me pacho ya friend say IGP ba ku otwam dan pare time ya kire se obetima chiatum me pacho teteye onu ya de obi di we se banasa anye ya me pacho epilepsy atwire ye ekọ emabiem watwa atujamom watwa atunsuachiemo watwa atunyo me pacho me yema ebekọ Dr. Sharp the demon chesa no enya aba no kwa na me de sa yade ma me papa wutie me emabibi enhaw enyu ntufie obi wo no ma o kan sem bebre nanse bi nasi bi ba me honum free akwatia ye se senti de ben se Peter se Joseph onu angasa ba no ade ya no ade ketua bi o na onu angasa oye nurse no me pacho o ma ya o mu hu ni aye enonu asansu anyansa de ko another place emo mo check mu we enso ni aye na ye no ma me papa de bia me ka se o mesi afidie nsa yade aya mumisa se America ene nuama baabi ampanyimfo ne ade ne yare omkokose omo yade no emfidie ni wo wunim krofo ayade go ma me papa wutie me ya wo so wo ye odi ebe ben ohu ato me ba cho tene ote ne ekoso na ekoso sharp frel kire wo se ne wa bra kire ne wa su ache ma me papa Ghana anom no ye sai nuama ye nhwe nuama ye bibia ye yi a no mo de bibia bebom nka World Cup ekoboy enka bibia ye yi asamwaja gina park so ne na anya ne ya onyare wankase ne tia ne ya anase bibi ya asamwaja ya je captain na free ne nsempre kope mo ka sa ya asam ketwa mo de mama nhwe bibi na mo mankrofo na adam mo ya nya ya nyoma ye o man no tambia no nyame timi yi nipa bi ubonse atire na nipa no ebi so de tia abayinfo na wo manga na num na nkasa o mo mpe nipa ne ye sa na tie ana tambia no ebi epebi awiase ma me papa sa netie enti se wa mu ani ana onuma wutimi nya nuoma papa e watachfo asase so wa ne ka cho se yade bi nya duro obi o anuma mashi sa yade a wonim nkrofo a ya ye omo test nka de hospital se akase ne ade no me pacho nka yade bi ma bontin bium because ko na omo ye yi a omo de machine na hwe enya bibia na machine etimi kurampo akire ma me papa sa netie shawoni amanso baby awo bia no ma men kire wade obi wo no ma ankasa nsusu a yade no won se onu ankasa nipa na ya ne hu bayifo eno ode ha ebia ne ma anase ne bibi wache bia baba wa bi so se bia wo so kwa wade ya che no na waye de ben wote wonom se si anka wo so ye ebia wo hye ne tikura mpa se wo hwe ebia maame bi wa yare na me ha kina me ha menana Mishaka krano eno se o ka se mbichem na me seresa nka me ya dwonso o se si asane o manu ma de no so obi nim na de ayi bicycle na ka bona wadampa no so onsore da because na beto aduane ama no ubisa no se ahankoye obeda no msa ma me papa sa na tie bebire wo no ma o me de yade no ese musika ene nuoma keke obi wo no ma de sawo shebre ma me papa sa na wiase ne tie na ya juwesi wo no ababa wa pa bon sa afa no ne premi ode ko kɔhwɛ maame no nyina afei na atiegu na afei oboduku wadane abre wacha maame na nkasa ɔkɔhwɛ no ne ho ntɔne da maame papa ade na ɔte hɔnom Dr. Sharp the demon chaser wɔse ɔyɛ drama na nyɛ ya wɔde sika bɛma ɔbɛhyɛ mo 15,000 Ghana cedi wɔamfa ama wa a police for di adanse report ma ene nearby police station bia ona ye na aduru ne guarantee no ka kire no maame papa wutie me entre ba bi obi timi ka se hey enti eye na kure dia ba me pa chaw enya na kure nti ka se ye kasa kwa maame papa nneoma a wodu wani hu ane ne wodu wani te no bebre wonu ma wontwe ya ebejejo Bible say na Elijah eko say okwa akotwe Nyankopɔn anim abra na Jezebel pamno no Bible say Elijah edu baabi no ohu sa asase wusu gigigi onim se Nyankopɔn bekasa nanso so Nyankopɔn kasa amfam wate se emframa ebokase Nyankopɔn tiasefo ankasa amfam no wate emframa breubi eno ote nyamene eno start ye eye de ben adi ni musu ogu ne so ena ni free mu ba se ye de ben se ni Africa chance Jezebel pamia kume maame papa wutie me enwoma wo wiase ne edoso hwe wanhwe ya ye de $1 yabesesa no ada no cities ne kura onya papa ne bi ubenya kapre maame papa entete enche Dr. Sharp bia ne pro edonum every day bia so ye adwuma maame papa wutie me ubai honum hwemanim ye baby America san mpacho the internet so akosi 100 years 50 gese wa mo TV SYZ dia me pacho be hu programs ya ye nyina wo ho me pacho the TV stations no me pacho ye wo journalist ben la woni journalist for do ya promise wo mga apem omo eji award akese nyina me pacho ya promise obi a me pacho obi enya 1 cedi mpo ebi 4 years ni onya 1 cedi ebi 8 years ebi 10 years ni ne akeka me pacho obi enya 1 Ghana cedi simpo me pacho sa na tie wo de yade no board ma yebesa wuti fie oje de na wo twen ma me papa nyesi ukwa no mo ani na ye de ben yade a wo de dadom yade obi di akọ hospital anya yenu akwakasi anya yenu so ama Dr. Sharp a me pacho obeto aborosan untimi nsa yade no sa na tie sa na asem na tie obeboka to agukwa enna kai hu nsa me oboka na oba me onoma bebre be ka stories omba na ma cheche we minuanom ne wo mo sa wati asese nyina ya nuanom heba fo ne ya nuanom hospital fo nso o nyina ya nuanom oboka be se ba be boka no biem enti no fa hye otimu se o pe bi first ahoto no ma Dr. Sharp di na durato ya duro no ma kura nye yesi guyanim ase enti di abiem na ape sika sa nda so ya de be ma ya amfa ma report IGP wote so amfa sege na nko ba bi se wate se Dr. Sharp obi aba report se wa ye drama no anye yeda me pacho ebi nu onom ontimi nya bi otimi wade sege na kwa na ye ya mema no 5 billion me pacho sa na te Dr. Sharp o ka soa obi enu onu oba no Sharp adura me pacho ne hu entimi ntono ma me papa sa na te gise nipa no ebia ne ebe kire no wa anya de sa na te meduro nya nwono ye hwanu mu no obaba no na ye wanu madanse kwa de ontimi o na nipa ho mobo ma me papa wutie men every day bia mesi me ya adwuma hye nso yade a ewo so nyina me prostate cancer ulcer me pacho heart problem heart na ngasa na President Akufo-Addo ama me ho award da what you say best heart treatment of the year my father I say 2021 to 22 say my heart best heart in West Africa da my fertility nso da your friend awo nyina what you say in West Africa and sana overall best spiritual and herbal your friend say bakunimpo the simple me we do fear no eno near president Mahama repeat ma me ansa na omde we ba ma me no eno ye me we do fi oh my fatwa so me ansa bet me we do fi
best na
eno say best na sanete heba na ba kunu kwa no Elisa Hotel na omokoye what last year you know but one sana we ba no eno Elisa Hotel ana omede ye de omede maaye president Mahama ba so on the 7th January na no 15th March was a sen or the sa award no or my minister of health the my what ya say sanity mammy papa ye nya grow near catch obiani him and croford share your mum no mu near ye adwuma near ye no kre mammy papa wutina fia wankasa na oto no Dr. Sharp nyango pontias for you na mamo na oye enioma na wan hwe ya mu ani na ono ma me pa cho se uhu ni oma papa asa mu oja mbabo nyina hey mama papa o free mu no ball no etesen ko a mama papa no kura ede no kura ba kope se bia me na me hu ne saade a ene onso ne uhu no me pa cho e wankasa wo view mama papa wo tie me sisa ya de onyina mesa obi bowa ensamanwa me pa cho me sama ne TB tuberculosis ye ma beko me pa cho ya de bia obi ewo asthma me pa cho asthma me mo asthma duro na anko asthma di 50 years 20 years 40 years sa antimi anko a me pa cho matoga na mra me du sika ba me 15,000 Ghana cedi aba ne san chimintum be 10 years what in ya me cho no masande nchitum so aka ho what in ya me cho enkrofo ni asthma mabi mro no na so obi be frawa da do woni referee messi mama 100,000 1 billion cedis medro enchiri hwe 100,000 ba kumpo fira ba kumpo ntimi mfreu wuti ase obi mai onuma apafra chachakwata kompo enamumu obi ntimi mai onuma mpacho ye ntimi sane yade a entimi nko me na meka kire I'm telling you sanete mami papa wutie me medro enchiri hwe ewo atiasefo asase so sanete medro enchiri hwe me mo aduro sesia me mo die aduani bia ene bibia ewo atiasefo asase so sana yedwumadie ni nyina de be etie ye ntua ma we atua ma kwa ye be mo adi ye ye osi a me pa ke ye be mo ayi ni nyina sa ne o mani nyina o mo boa diabetes sawo yawa asichire na omede ma ho sanete Dr. Sharp uba mo na consultation 200 Ghana cedis uba mo no ma faka na besi kasua overhead na se
bobu also person nante
wo dia me kire obe nante a
overhead na se
no
afa nifa so
dabi odi overhead na se a onfa ka eko new market na onka so obesi wo ADB bank ADB ni ya ba ko pe na waka so awo ADB bank wo si wo no anoma akura na te kama on misa se o hwe Dr. Sharp obechem yime wo hwa me wo nchen wa obisa Dr. Sharp wo ADB bank wa obi abekiro every day bia anso no me ya adwuma
say na 4x4 ni si
e we inside
black one
we aye we inside ebi so wo ho
e no dey na buy
eno no aya ne ho odi nti no
that's right
aha wa hu say we say dey oka say nsuo no aya yi ba bia me kwa fifa no gra ai eno no dey ya fra no ponko abodam
doc here that's
sanity numbers ni
numbers need to go good
0266 14 another 14 6 9 0266 14 another 14 6 9 050 554 19 96 050 554 19 96 we pe na ye WhatsApp 020 489 74 54 020 489 74 54 Dr. Sharp ni bruni bo frim kwasa ni ye fra kuzu ni tumi ni awode wane so Dr. Sharp the demon Jose Maya tudaga pay
asa bom ye nu pay
ya wi
World Pharmaceutical Company Limited ena enenso ye mu edi ehia biemu ye ka se True World Pharmaceutical Company Limited a eye Indian company kase a yaso ye nankasa ewo India na yenu no ebi wo wiase afa na nyina nyame nchadom ebi aba beduru Ghana hanom ama FDA for eye nhwehwemu edi afa yenu no ho ajatum se eye papa ebo adwuma ntino Ghana for emfansa wo ho yare na yenu ni nyina no eye India hahama ene yakeka bom ede aye ahabandu ya eni sunsanso boni bia na True World Pharmacy nko a ena yenu a yede abadwaman so no yemfa aduro baako ense yare mienu anase miensa yenu no baako bia ense yare baako na ene yenemu eni nkomo emfa eni aduro no ho esense ede aduro no True World Vision Capsules ne de abibia yabo hu dawru a ama Ghana ha de sebi mpebiasa ukokuru keto anipa mienu anase miensa wo mu kra na eni aduro no omo atenenka na ene yenu edi yare bi hu nkomo a ye kan nerve alive ye aduro ye friend nerve alive ya esa entinimu yare eye yare bi a edi Ghana fo nya pa mama na maame bi eba yaso ye ho no ma wono eni aduro ene joint fortis ne ye adwuma ewo ye no mpim ne ya poso no eno na wo beto ye ena ye de nerve alive ne kan ho esanse na owo intinimu yare enefua enai 4 days ya maame no ekono maduro no ena maame no sha asese wo di aduro no ho adanse ese intinimu yare na woko hospital doctor ka che ni se wanya no sabe de wono a wotenka woni ntirimu se bibia ededa na akwan mu eno ene twen ya adwen ba so se eni kwan se ye kasafa ani aduro asiche yare ene mojabro so aduro no nko a na mum intinimu yare de no nso no e wo se ye ne Ganafo edi ho nkomo mama me pa acho the reason ti ameka se Ganafo dodo na ewo intinimu yare ensunsunso no emo wo monka ye se intinimu yare na wo mu anya no yenhwe insunsanso ne bi wo ho no ma na ayese wonsa ye otitriti wonan aye otitriti na onase atatai me pa acho aya na waposo nyina aye hojo wonante a na ayese kakra bi a wabre nante ho kra etimi ye odin me pa acho aya na ayese panie bi ewo wonamu anase osre ho aya na wonsam nyina afo wonamu afo enti wo hyempoboa na wonante a na yese empoboa no ero afri onanse me pacho wo binya entinimu yare na wo ye bema etumi mo ye mre e wo kete so esanse ye bema no dompe bia enim eye entini nko a enti se unya entinimu yare a na wo ye bema utimi eye mre e wo kete so uhunu sa ensunsanso we nyina anase wako hospital na doctor akacho se wanya entinimu yare a aduro baako a me kanfo ede ama wo eye nerve alive me patro me ma me a wo hwe me anase dade ya utie me se wo de wako hospital ana wuni mu bi a wanya entinimu yare a bomodi a na adure ka che ne se onkope India fo adura ye frɛ ne nerve alive ni bi ento na wono so obedi amansan adanse ni bi hye ne nsoma me se wo gi nerve alive na eye untinimu adwuma no na oje joint fortis a eno so ye adwuma e wo ye no mpem ene ya poso no na unya na mienu no ekabom na we ye adwuma e wo untinemu na we so ye adwuma e wo no mpem a abibia wo pomdin no esipi esita na mamenu eni nkomo emfa ye adura ye frɛ ni prostate no eboa emema mo prostate yare me pa acho wo ye bema na wadi 40 years and above o stand the chance say ubenya prostate yare ni bi na ubenya prostate na aya na ensunsanso a yehunu ni bi ni ota edwunso ententem me pa acho ye mbema no ye wo pipe bi dru ben bi edemu a me pa acho eko sebi baby adwunso no efapie no na se sa pipe no emu esi anase se yakase wonya prostate na hono enti ma pipe na adwonso no efamu pie no entumi pressure na wose de ba no entumi embasa enti udwonso na bia kam abibia na adwonso ene nam ho na yese adwonso ebon ho obi koda na adwo wo be sorry several times akwa adwonso uyi obi a uhunu sa ensunsanso we nyina anase wakọ hospital mpo na doctor akacho se wanya prostate yare a entra se ntwen emma yemfa rubber ento be mamu nhyewa wona na bi ana wo papa bi atena ya wanya prostate amana dru stage a yede rubber ato ne be mamu a utimi hu se wo dwonso wo je ne ho mena pa na India fo adru a ye frɛ prostate live no oma onsaka bia ebetumi aboa wo na enye enonkwa esen ebenti yentumi emobɔ yendo ni nyina so ani aduro no mensan akae wo biem se uyo bi a wanya ani ho ɔha wo bia India fo adru a ye frɛ True World Vision Capsules no ma onsa entumi enkabi waye mre wakata so bema untimi enkosinanim ubema na afan ketekete me pacho ye India fodu wo aphrodisiac enimu enso ebo adwuma pa ye friend May 40s ma onsa enkabi ema monso ye wo maduru wo a esiesie mu oba wo ho ye de ama wo ma onsa kan lady 40 bia onso ebetimi abo papa na ye wo kokko adu a ye friend post me pacho pa liver eno achi me pacho se o hwe me na uyo bi a wanya guno enye guno bi akeke ene kekaye enemu yare bia ye active detox wo ho a onso oma onsaka bia etu ase one time me pacho esan ebrentie ntime mobo ye no ni nyina so na yare bia eha wo no ofre True Word Pharmaceutical Company Limited a doctors and nurses and ye benya ho adaje na ye no adi enkomo fe yen e wo 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 and a 059 558 2628 059 558 2628 Yebeda yashefo eni yetifo nyina ase nyame abdoma na otweda se ne ye ne mu bese ade ahia bi.
You are your own person, unique, one of a kind, special. That's why you deserve everything tailored to suit your particular taste, your preference, your needs. Just like MTN Just For You. You can get customized offers tailored to who you are. Dial *141# or use the MyMTN app to get to choose from a variety of offers made just for you.
Stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority. Ebo bibia kokose. Se fuel tank enya kwenshia ne dania. Menko ho nkwaye wadwen se. Okwosisa petrol anafango no. Ena afenso. Menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya kwenshia ne ho. Akwa kodwitwa videos ana pictures. Na petrol anafango wo hwenso. Uhua ko wumu a enye sunsu asobone. Ewo apomeden semso. Fango nso ewo ahometinti no. Enfomso akitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana jise wom. Eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei aya fredum je dwumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi eho hia bebre esen sa fango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
Hey medo na ti wa waye posasa ono kwano dabre wabre
ako sabe men sane men nyam si twetwe me no metumi prosore
ana me free market buy ana me to 3p garlic me say the brew sanum bi asa no wada me wo ya na se wagoda
3p garlic mix
se ma mo chedu mo fu sane ye na so garlic papa bi ne di aje
anano madam Fukofimpo ka kire me say he work natural health wo mo de abibido bi aba ye friend 3p garlic mixture na omafo tu ebusuo no enya samketo
say ye didi na ya numi ya de betimi aba enti se wonum 3p garlic mixture na odi abo ho ban
se wonya sunsuanso boni bia fa eduo ne ho a bo health provider amane ana FDA ewo med safety app no
Fred Piwak ewo 02489288824 ana 02010000021
FDA agi edwedi krakoi.
Hello, Ghana. Greetings from the Narcotics Control Commission, Ghana. This message is a caution to the general public. Drug abuse is destroying lives, families, and communities. Narcotic substances may offer temporary pleasure, but the consequences can last a lifetime. Drug abuse can lead to addiction, mental illness, violent behavior, road accidents, and even death. No one is immune to the dangers of narcotic drugs. Think before you use. Think before you sell. Think before you transport or cultivate illegal substances. The law is clear. First-time offenders may face imprisonment up to 5 years. Cultivators, dealers, and traffickers may face prison sentences up to 25 years. Say no to narcotic drugs. Choose health. Choose peace. Choose life. If you need help, reach out to any of the Narcotics Control Commission offices in your region, municipality, or district. Recovery is possible. Together, let's build a safe and drug-free Ghana. Stay alert, stay responsible, stay drug-free. This message is brought to you by the Narcotics Control Commission Ghana.
Real Estate Limited. What's that? Some papa biabo. Mama na papa. Brother, sister. Atina mafufi acha dodo. Mama odan ka okra reboso na we maju. Boom. Ono ti the major real estate for say. Wo bre na so de wala be ye fiera. Wala kasa Sudan. Uncle. Mense so sika ko banko fi bi mo nji zo. Na san ko wasa so de ka ye dwuma wasara bo aka ho. The miti bra major real estate. Na nyem be din komo. Wasika ka krebu botase. Yes spreading kind of more 1 year na tuaka. Insase ni na so wo krom. Wasan so ya lofole. Make sure fofofo. Awe we radi umpe we na Ever Sabotage, maybe Assassin Day, Side Hill Royal City, Side Hill Golden City, Hobo Crystal City, Hobo Ebenezer City, Obom Mango City, Obom Royal City, and Obom Driver City. Sure, Assassin Industry litigation free. No longer fully registered. Say your full payment. Get your 5 bags of cement and 200 pieces of blocks free. Only to frame one from a true freedom. Estate Limited. Mama Fiera.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforidua Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks. Your safety, our priority.
Check, auto checks.
Power FM, live on 97.9. We say power to the people. We also live on CBXYZ. The more you know, the less you worry. From a dawn, Kwabena Prah. Pamchanano pay. Honorable Joseph Kwame Kuma, Kentampo North, Mrashibidweni, hard hitting Kwame Kuma, vociferous MP, and now what's Nasiano pay Waha, Anafi, editor in chief for the Informer newspaper. Mr. Andy can come so Ewaha, Anope. I be your phone, you know, pay, and no one ever Ghana home. Na yesu yedi adwene aboa Ghana nkanko se mpanyifo beti empunia aboa o man no na no pay Solak Biochemist Limited esme mamo Zipman Plus herbal capsules we no instant pro panyan ya sesem obete dene bema enkasa na mekasa no ti ase mekasa so abebuom na sabia se bema ne ni wakosie nie na obakọ na aban beju tuo so de na ye how enu nti na ye de adro we de aba no and this time around o ma reform adro no Amano, a total new look and with more power for your action. So you take 2 capsules before the action and it's going to boost your sexual drive and correct all your waist anomalies. Once na yenu ani aye dino haban aye rienti no. Dodo na no ye huna chire nanso so ye de aguye mu. Enu nti na ya na yare wo ye ho no. Enu nti aye sa dro we semra na mesesa sa yare no na ma ya hoden a ye betumi de aye adwuma yie na waje wubu e se fata se okunu. What you see, and Zipman Plus Pro Panyan. Next is a walk when you anisa. Solak Biochemist Limited, and I said already about Dr. Solomon Apia no pay Dwaboase. The number is 0245 616-028. 0245-616-028. You better dock a see pa. Yes, Honorable Joseph Kwam Kumemu watch and it's a Kwaba.
Yeah, but your mom is
a so Parliament could break an alcohol constituency on.
Oh, you are home.
Do why are you then?
No, say, Uncle Janko, yes, and then party for visitation.
Good.
Na, I rekindle relationships.
Good.
So but actually, I say we're breaking one. So even every other week program do feed and then there. And I tackle.
And no.
Fact when you're in that and damp on my set, I'm in that tea for soon. You
Good.
My party executives, you knew what. I saw John Kwan and Mako. The bomb body say a back of Homa.
Thank you.
And to be a whole program, be named in ground scrap. My party chairman. And then executives or Moko, and I MC so this aquatin. Fortunately, being party in power, no, they be me new MC Abano, Majumana, America.
Now, maybe constituency, maybe I'm in constituency, Dominic Parliament core recess, me say MP initiate BB State of the Constituency Address, Soka. We are BB our Kentampo North.
Ukraine, me and me, BB sa. Na Kentampon of ye hear some pa ebeda yakoma so a omudika eye say na yakwan enye ina town rules no obi a wafa kwan so efri techima through jema to tamale and the obeka say ye ho so nanso ko uro ko mane a se bi pade akura ntimi mfa wondu fie nti na ye temamufo adikese nti na ma woko program kora se bi na wa feedback no wa wani nje nti na men chade just be na wotwe ntamuni na abruwa yipo makwan mu a se bi ye papa jo mama dawrma ye ma melody na dawrma road minister party national chairman NDC party aba mu dawrma na sisi ade meka say machines was so ye akwan no a se bi timamufo ahun se de nsema na me kan say abotre no so de abrewa yi poma kwan no
now I say greet Andy for me. This one is coming from Mugabe Masi. Andy, Mugabe see your child. Great. Also, great Andy for me.
And I wish him a blessed happy birthday.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mugabe, happy birthday to you.
Yes, Honorable General Manager birthday. Go. But we can begin from the reigns. And then we are looking at the reigns. We're looking at the extradition of Sedinam Tamaklo. We look at the directives of presidency at the Bayer to all appointees to desist from awards and related events. Now, for a bit of the Konfanoche Bruhaha, so we'll talk about it. But we can begin from the reigns. Honorable Kwame Kuma, from where you sit, who the effects of the reigns saying so far?
Massive, heartbreaking, mind-boggling. The truth is that say nsuo no ehya ase to a ene ya dwen ho ekwa na ya sanate akoda na more to the point ya mahunu say there are some basic culverts. I won't call them bridges. So for instance area mete Dwame Kwabena your friend under Dwame Kwabena Agbogba zone.
Okay, also near the same constituency. That's good.
So bridge be a connected new DVLA no specifically academic city university no free Agbogba police station now connect no sub bridge in proper bridge omo no culvert in the sense around holes no round inside senka edamu ansuo be fa akono enti efin nsuo sha ase pe na efin be kata ne round holes no na fi na nsuo na tia fa kwan no until that is one of the observation amanya about areas I cause flooding no this is a bridge no omutimi turning from culvert to bridge ankasa emu bɛda hɔ a nsuo bɛ freely will flow a say a best solve one of the flooding issues around that zone and I mean say any other until na many MP creating come my friend me MP honorable claim me chiana no pai and one kraka say mo ako road minister road minister promises say omo hear something urgently to be done there and I'm sure any other place but let's say this my blame me aban so nko you see akwai say nsuo chance here to eastern regional na sansuo ni nyina move through Accra to Epono. You understand until from the mountains no nsuo ni nyina ba Accra krom na menewo esuban bibia na de akoso aban ba menewo suban ka ho bebre because utimi hu say obi esi dan ewo nsuo akwan mu okoka ena bia emiye MPP nintina omo pese omububu me dan say MPP so na ewo so a azimiye NDC nintina ombese ombu me dan ni watema wo je saasase no na MPP ni ho NDC ni ho oni aban krache ena ekoya saade no ena me the part of the blame bema the metropolitan municipal and district assemblies me de beko ma so e because now you say me tie yenu apanyin mutaka now o kire say building integrity now building be collapse here the integrity of that building is not fire service fault fire for enko head down integrity what you say police enko head down say cement dodo akomuno omunni sa kwan no ba CDR na national security ya de abeso omo muntwanje enti hwanum no omo we town and country planning for any fiscal planning department for and so omo hwe say dan bi a yesi no yehu say very meet the standards what you say vice president ye mame e kan ho asem na no wo site ho so enti the blame should go back to the metropolitan municipal and district assemblies say they should up their game, especially the fiscal planning department. Say, yen sorry, na yen hwe no maye, enya sa ya ye mboaye ho. So because na sebi nyanyame adom musika no so ya omonya abotre. O timi ko twa ba bi a wonim say haye ba bia agency nso no sebi o nyame adom musika nti na odi akọ influence o muntwa mame e de emetimi asi sebi obi timi si dan na wa cross kwan. Wow. Ba bi a me kind the same agogwa corner bi a ye fatimi kofie o hwa obi kwa nsu a nsubonka no kwan o wa be si bibi to say bridge wo so a wonu timi di ko ni fie okay ana no hwa ne ka akora ntimi anwura fie se wa park kwan nche nti wahu nti ano so a block nsuo no kwan ena nsuo de se bi ni speed ni de wo de ba masa anu edin nti one man kwan wono abehwe ne kwan nti sincerely we as timamufo no yemfa emranya adwuma na ye ba bi aban se ha enye kwan no eye kwan jai no ha nsuo kwan no pamacho yenya abotre wo ho na yen
and President Bedru or say he's well aware of the situation and this time around they are not going to take chances.
Yes,
they will crack the whip and make sure say water has its flow. Any day. Do you think, sir, after 1 year, 5 months into the reset agenda, the setting up of this anti-flood task force, near they know, Ejumano, move to me aye.
Oh, omo ye. Me kai omo ye. Sir, ye ba ye so ma demolish a lot of places. Greater Accra regional minimum. See, I no pay ma who say be demolishing be air question. Either say minim the fact of it anyway, but me are opposite. Ma who I know, sir. And you know, yam fambra na nyajuma. Sincerely, we go nowhere. Sincerely, as a nation, no, we go nowhere because embrani de say ye di ajuma. And almost as here. Na me ka say Greater Accra regional minister so me chiano anopai me say we lead what demolition no fine o mu betimi ato no sadin but ne awotwitwa je na edoso in the sense say man si ensuo no kwan ensuo no reservoir baabi e na yeso no yesan ka ho yesuban menua kane no obi asifia inside no ada say ye de garden and I say ya de nwura
be flowering
be na efe wow nti nsuo no to a a trick from a soki a call from a trick. Bandeminia, you see, any mamma, Obia Sifia, or 2 floor tiles from Nidaimu, no, the Abipi baby a car packet. Oh, na sans you know, Emfahe. Unsu to from old down who are air to floor tiles or so. What you say? Na na kwan ensoku enko ase hono. Na efluwi ekoti semfre man ntinka hwan ho na enko. What you say? So individually no ye suban no ma bi ansakra yenko back to the flowering era. What you say? Yen jai me fan say yard no mu na enda ho. Na nsuo to a wo fie nsuo no hono atumi absorb akọ underground na anko Kofi Papa fie se wa hu Kofi Papa so de soku a na akọ underground ba ye nyina ye se obi a ye ni fie ye cast floor no even yard mukura floor ya cast ni nyina ye njai ba bi kura na nsu atumi soku a collectively in the long run no and so am I flooded?
Honorable, me back to you. I'm how many awards are watching in your term as a politician? Now for your tour. So, but Andy, my memo just the lead from the Ghanaian Times, page 8. Now says stop degazetting forest reserves. And now you're from the Center for Environmental Impact Analysis, and they are calling on the government to halt moves to degazette portions of globally significant biodiversity areas in the western region and other parts of the country, especially for logging, stressing that such actions undermine environmental justice. The center also urged the government to stop granting exploration rights to companies operating within protected areas. And this is not the first time we're raising issues like this. And I feel there comes in the flooding situation. How do we go about this?
Don't me don't say. I need your match here at here for ne. I have for now, ma'am. Chair. Me brapeni honorable MP for
Kintampo North.
Yes, being here and doing justice to the topic.
Thank you.
And also commend you and your team for human's job. Indeed, radio gets results.
Thank you, sir.
I think new team now the BR boss are building a warm opposite facility.
Yes, sir.
I think basically it has to do with the structural integrity of that building.
Good.
So Monday it is finally a joint team made up of the police, the fire service, and NADMO pull it down.
Yeah.
I was happy. I commend you and I dove my heart for you.
Thank you, sir.
When it comes to flood issues, 1960, when you pick the daily graphic of 1960, it was reported at the front page. Accra floods are here. Accra rains are here. That should tell you, says, flood in Semino. Anka ye, as a mine, ye pesa ye so no anka ye da. And so I think that as a country, your leaders, Bebre Amwa, in that one say, Honorable, mark some classical examples about how somebody will go and build on a waterway in a particular assembly. Meanwhile, that assembly is supposed to have some engineers. What they say. So who issued the permit? Because even Sabridge now, Honorable Sabridge no, is from the academic city going to like the Reach Junction. Washing baby war. I know her. You see, when we are able to work on the access routes, especially Miniwaya or Ashoma Estate, Honorable the Biauti, I don't think says I may call Adenta and I may call we say it's a semi far the main street I did traffic beba. So yes, because Honorable Akano and the efforts moves by the MP. Because when it comes to Ashoma Estate and Adom Kwabena roads, very bad, in a very terrible state. Most especially, even the road leading to the East Municipal Hospital. My brother. That is why I think
terrible.
The road minister must give the colleagues some ear, and then they should work on it. You see, when it comes to these flooding issues, if you recall, either to the atomic energy used to be a collection point. The rains, the Kapim reach, a fahosa, Ubekai atomic energy before baby police station ho na nso tren bi ho encrofo timi komkobo mu esu ho and that place has become what concrete jungle. If you recall during Iraq Bevlo time they moved in and no mudia palm just to secure that place but em say sebio ya himfo no so say omuchiri some land they will sell it but then again like honorable said it is also our responsibility because on us when you are going to buy land you do some diligent work there should be some diligent work into it say it's not because of your money, not your money alone. You have money, yes, but will you be safe in the near future? And this morning I've heard reports about how NADMO, in collaboration with some assemblies, are pulling down structures, Lankwanta 9 and whatever. And I think there is one place, be almost say Adenta O site. There is a storm drain. Nkrofo akovaso like just like honorable is saying omakovaso na omusidan and I think that we have duty bearers there they should be up and doing live up to the responsibility so that they be you see when the president appoints people to represent him at those various level of low level of the governance structure they must not disappoint the president and also Ghanaians the attitude not change. Yeah, they prepare castle since you to now Kwabena or in the baller, Babagoon, drinks mona choking, na call with ye. I think it's partly Ghanaians must also be disciplined so that with this concerted effort, Abambe na famudie. So your responsibility, you have that civic responsibility to not to cause unnecessary burden to the public purse. And I think if we all put our shoulders to the hill with that collective responsibility, unity of purpose, this flood issue will be a thing of the past. The president has issued a directive that those buildings on waterways should be pulled down. And so one who asks, task force now was set up, what report are submitting here, even before the rains. I think the task force was set up last year. They did some work. If they had breathed life into their Juma Moye, I can think to some extent, the various local assemblies, would have been armed enough to work. But it is said that better late than never. As a country, I think that we have all failed, and we should do everything.
We failed as a country.
As a country, because this flood issue, if we were decisive in leadership from 1960, I think that these things should be solved. And Ghanaians should bear with the authorities. Buildings are more structural integrity in here. I must see what waterways are betting me cause a problem. I think I'm pulling it down. It is important to save lives. And I will urge the authorities to just go the full haul and ensure that those buildings are pulled down.
But also I observe one thing because on Monday I had colloquial MC initial and my own say even aside buildings there are certain trees, old trees, over 100 years. Some are even caving into the coat tiles and all that.
It's pruning. It's pruning. I mean, I say of the trees. I would say atomic energy. 1 to now a beer to 1 to 1 a beer to then to affect the road.
A cool shade.
But you prune them. If you go to some jurisdiction, you see that they prune all these things.
Yes.
It's just like the way I hear, dress it fine. So you must also dress them up so that they will not be a nuisance.
Yes.
And I think that the city authorities should be up and doing not trees now just to provide some cover. Right? I mean, we prune them nicely.
Okay, see, I've been free Christian Village back to Achimota.
Yes. Say I too. As a result, Ama Omure Achimota Forest near Ben Kwan. So we should just cultivate that culture.
Yes.
We shouldn't wait until something or a disaster struck. Now you improve the trees because at the end of the day, provide shade, fine, cover. Now what they call.
All right, see where the Obia and friend to know for send a bear, na abwa mine, but you move on to these awards. A course over the weekend, my ministers I call the attention of the presidency. Honorable Commander Busa, so how many awards so far as a legislature?
You banner award.
Yeah.
I mean, not facts FAKS.
Okay.
Facts Investigative Service.
All right.
And Momame Award at the 8th Parliament. You know, so more assessing me say I was one of the best minority MPs.
Then.
Okay. And then Momame as award. And you know, in fact, they know me who I didn't know I am kakra say ada. And when I then Googled to know about Facts Investigative Service. So I know almost share Mami Sila Johnson no time na or more awards. And see I then became proud. Then me call Nanadu Mrena me call regional minister Bunu East. Any opinion Adujan Michiana Anopai. Ndi me call the office na same organization no. I'm an award as best Bunu East then regional minister. And I'm gonna say, hey, Minister Mama me award, but now me can say na ya gurobi. No, say no. What shall say as regional minister no that particular year no will call round and I will encourage all MMDCs so I'm shape up or more juma. Until that was until later no. Now my feel na me tia kase. You see if they recognize me as one of the people in the system.
But how did
they
serve you that notice as a recipient?
In fact, I didn't even know.
They didn't come to
you. No. Nobody came to me. Not an award. They didn't come to me. I know almost more way off doing their investigation. Even within Parliament, they will go around, ask questions, and then try. They also monitor whatever is happening in Parliament and maybe media engagement. Until that is how I got mine. In all sincerity.
When to be
Nyame ne nyina adawro makone aba ne me Kristo suma mesom. I never knew of them.
One down so.
Oh, amodi ayini ba ene de se bi o se lore fe de untimi nyeti modin sa.
Honorable.
Nipa de but to say I knew of them there sincerely because now yenu apani afanya markings on the majority side one other ena ye side no menu apani ablakwa enemy ena one lady MPs and omu choose as minority side then then yamin specifically so Ablakwa got it one other MP our lady MP and me as until that was how
they did unianum ni bia ama presidency e dey no ho agim no hu ne saying
me I'm yet to know which organization did the award until I'm yet to search for to know their background.
Prince Mackay this young man or media awards
I'm here sending a message for media no yes a message for media and send Prince Mackay me nyanya ne background and when did he start offering those awards so what I say not like me call her Facts Investigative Service or mono they started early 90s so me my Mrs. Cecilia Johnson okay ni din no be help me those years no na samre
na kuna do right
international so that means Facts Investigation Service was system no since the 90s so until at least but depending on but we are mean we are to share in the NRC there
should it be about the awarding organization or the nomination at the amount, whether say you merit it or you don't merit it, and then I say the bone of contention here.
I'm say the appointee is the government.
Good.
Ministers in any BBI are buying Ankasana or appointee or so what I say. Intino say buying Kasa or award say me ministers here media more by way or boss body or boss body. I'm say will be in Kahwasem. Okay. Well, my main congratulate you, at least for somebody recognizing their work. But say ya papa nkasa beba aw say wasre adwobre was anu ma no so ko ebebu obi abom say bia na obi so bia wo de kwaje points bia enya points so ogi a say sabe ya de a obi ka ho asem ana they are raising eyebrows about it and they na nipa no ono so wonye na djuma ye na stamp that's all.
But say president by normal code of conduct, right? Yeah. Anna code of conduct, and do you think say among for flout ASR rules nana? Because then I was reading under statement of ethics, what the code of conduct. Now here point B and C. I mean him say among for flout this very directive now, or say uphold the highest standards of integrity, truthfulness and transparency in all dealings and decision making to preserve and enhance public confidence and trust in the integrity, objectivity and impartiality of government. But being in here, I must say, perform his or her official duties and manage his or her personal affairs in a manner that withstands the closest public scrutiny. And if the public is to scrutinize your stewardship, is it an award receiving? No, and I bet you say you are indeed working.
Not exactly. In the sense, for instance, make say fine nipano. Me sure among other things or the finance minister. Say finance minister represents the president in all his dealings. Okay, and you know at least choose and pick Manos Plus. At least that is not bad. That is not bad. Okay. And you know other ministers, you know, other workers be all the organizations or the can but when it comes to finance minister, they at least say.
So if it's not bad, why should the presidency be worried?
Oh, the presidency should be worried because they are the appointing authority. Me na ma yimu as ministers. Nti abasobode o ho me na me ebi ama reshuffle mo a e abasobode. Say president reshuffle ministers. Na say wo jai san crofo no a e abasobode soronko. E chire say modwuma so ani. What I say? Okay. Nti baso reshuffle de a ebi ana wo pese ababia wo no san ko ba bi foforo na ha no na say wa yi ukra na won ka ho kra biom. So what I say? Nti a few, definitely all of them are doing something good. Okay, and yes, Ankabano president reshuffle. Okay, but I'm sure what president wants to say is that a mass adeno and shasi in the wiki najuma in the sense, for instance, be a ubi deputy Akonya award. The minister Ankasakura Ede Wanya. Are you getting me? How what will it tell the minister? Substantive minister no dey na everybody team. Hey, eba say na wo Konya award me minister na me boy Majuma no manya bi. Are you getting that? Enti no nipa bia wo ne feeling. Bia what you say. And how vociferous engagement ben na nipa no I engage socially will be able to say, you deserve it. Is it there? Have we seen that? And Americano, you know, your friends, Lands and Forest Minister. Also, not from India. Amakufibu, what I say, Finance Minister, so what I say. So at least 1 or 2 Manos Plus, yes, the more Bojuma.
But it has also come out through Dr. Pesa White to say they were charged or they paid monies for, you know, the awards. And also,
and Americano, if there's evidence, should be 90 and
the president are too lenient with this matter?
Oh, Ben say, or Nemba. Make me say, Nemba, President Omba. Yeah, yes, you in Chabambo Mubijam. Nanso, na president, a futu no Quacorano, na futu no Quacorano, a yadicase. So what I say,
the kind of code of conduct about.
Oh, say na make an see president Kura Atuna Numuchu, a washono. ya de kase a afutuo kase a wode ama so what I say aha nti no ye beja ne sa
as we fa unu anu ntu be so ko no low key be say
enye low key
ba me da o me kan kase me ba still more issues e wo ha ye be discuss but yes senior editor and you can come this issue who is saying
don't me that say the proliferation of these award schemes seem to be gaining grounds because as a country and as people we pride ourselves in titles instead of discharging our responsibilities. And it is sad that appointees of the president, people who have had a privilege to be appointed by the president to serve and help him deliver on his promises, are doing everything humanly possible to outstage him, right?
To outstage the
president.
Wow.
In their inordinate desire to succeed him. Flag bearer, standard bearer, tomorrow polls are out there. This person is leading, this person is leading, this person is leading. And colleague ministers are now fighting in the open over some budget release. Issues that should have just been settled at the cabinet level. So who is in charge? The president's authority is being called to question. Yeah, say the president in the new release, you know, it can be say his appointees, chief executives will be assessed based on tangible outcomes, measurable impact, effective service delivery, prudent management of public resources, and the successful implementation of what government policies and programs. How well have these people who today we are talking about discussing that they've been awarded by the big event Ghana, the organizers of the Ghana Ministers Excellence Award. What have been their contribution to the president's delivery as far as his policy and programs are concerned? So that is my issue. You see, I was development like this has unintended consequences on governance and undermines the president's authority regarding how he deals with appointees. And let me just give you this example. Say, president now on assessment or evaluation KPIs, how he will assess his ministers, either one to be reassigned or to be dismissed. But when today or this morning there is some purported award scheme or event awarding some people as best ministers, but by the president's own yardstick and evaluation, you don't merit to remain in his government. Now, President Kopam Sani Pane, what will be the backlash? But you see, the president must be firm and crack the whip. If the president feels that all these things are serving as distraction to his government, why? He's the one who was voted for. He has the power to hire and fire. So if all these people, instead of concentrating on their responsibility to help you deliver on your campaign promise to Ghanaians, and they are not doing what you expect, why? I mean, show them the exit. Because you see, it's just like as my late father, Okoye Bimina, Waunim says, Yachuaso. But normally, or Bibia, Asambia, or Casena, Kwakuminya, or Bichi, Mamia. You understand? The president is just saying, Mebumo. The president should crack the whip. Because you see, Ghanaians will not forgive him if he failed. He was the one who was overwhelmingly voted for. And so if these people, instead of helping you deliver on your promises, and they're just busy engaging in acts that to upstage you and by so doing, I'll stage other colleague ministers because they have some ambition, some presidential ambition. I mean, we don't expect the president should be treating these people with kiss gloves. The president should just be firm, crack the whip, and let the appointees know, sir, he's in charge. Obibe can say, oh, you're president now, they be a pamon crofo, one here, you want to be pamo. No. But at a point in time, no, let your appointees fear you. Let them know, sir, you are in charge. You are the captain. Because all this development, no, it's not good for governance. And America undermine the authority and has unintended consequences for governance. So, yes, those who went for the award and the disclosure by Dr. Kwabena Prah that he was approached and this whole his nomination was tied to some monetary demands in as if for which reason he decided say he won't take part in it. I think that I dove my heart for him for being diligent. Like Honorable said, when those group approached him and he was nominated to be awarded by them, right? He went behind the scene to do some digging, background check about them. So on that score, you are confident that it is not any mushroom group that has put up some scheme to just to hoodwink the Ghanaian public, right? And also blackmail the appointing authorities. So what these people have done, what you have done in earnest is to what? Blackmail the president from what? Reshuffling or sacking ministers who are not performing. What does my make? So, Kwabena White, I think, did the needful, and now he's put the organization and his other colleagues, appointees on the spot. Did you pay? Did you pay? Should that even be a subject of investigation? Because it means that what? Something happened. It was not genuine. That award scheme, per what Dr. Kwabena White, I've heard the gentleman behind the award say, no, it is not true, whatever. But it is your word against that of Dr. Kwabena White. Yatika say we cannot independently verify what they are saying, but Dr. Kwabena White and I make it that strictly revelation. Say, he was approached and some monetary demands were made, and or decided say, no, I am not going for it. I think that the best award that I can receive is to what? Be of service to God and country. And he's urging his colleague ministers that, listen, let's occupy ourselves with serving the people of this country and helping the president to deliver on his mandate, rather than, in fact, falling over each other for awards. Awards that will not, let me say, solve the bread and butter issues of the people of this country. So, Andy, I think, sir, the president must begin to crack the whip, because Nehemiah, I see in the last few weeks, the command and control mechanism of government is not functioning. And the president's authority is being called to question, and he must begin to crack the whip. Because you see, if today the Council of Elders of the governing party will be so worried to the extent said they have to come public with a statement asking ministers who are picking before their time to slow down, it means that all is not well. There is Armageddon in NDC. There is a total disconnect between government and party, and how to bridge that gap is what, to some extent, the national chairman is doing. People see, I have my own let me say observations and blah blah with the chairman, right? But will you blame him? Because who gap be and I will feel it that there is total disconnect between government and party. So let me go around and do what I'm doing, just to, let me say, Michelle party for no crying, whip them behind me for my big agenda. Yeah. So the president must begin to stamp his authority. He must be firm and tell his appointees that I am in charge.
I am in charge.
In fact, in Crawford, I feel say to deliver on his promises now. He should show them the exit
right away. All right, that's Andy Kankam, editor-in-chief for the Informer newspaper. Honorable Joseph Kwame Kuma, Kentampo North MP, also Ewaha. Yebewe with the cat story, but before then, I'll say former chief executive officer of the Microfinance and Small Loan Center, Miss Sedina Christine Tamaklo Ationu, has been extradited from the United States of America to serve a 10-year prison sentence for stealing and causing financial loss to the state. Ms. Ationu, who spent 5 months at the Nevada Detention Center in the U.S., was convicted in absentia in April 2024 by Justice Efiasewa Saributri, a Court of Appeal judge sitting with additional responsibility as a High Court judge. At the time of her conviction, she was living in the United States, where she had traveled in 2022 for medical treatment. Her co-accused, Mr. Daniel Axim, a former head of operations at Maslog, was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment. The court also ordered the two convicts to refund monies found to have been unlawfully taken from the state. And the matter is already a public matter. And among for her say, Wabanon, obetumi a continue, abe serve ni jail term no ewo minimum. Among for say this, the rule of justice at work. Intino say ono aba. The next to come will be a year there. Former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta, as captured by the Chronicle this morning, or say government plots Ofori-Atta's extradition, AG to meet U.S. counterparts soon. Honorable Joseph Kwame Kuma, how do you see this?
Well, I mean, the rule of law.
All right.
And public servants, including all of us, will be account to his stewardship. Normal, my say, accountable to the state. This will be my normal say, and Franco Juma. My own so be common fan and summoning normal. Now, the choir assembly, no. How we apply it is this. For instance, I'm a common fan of the assembly, no. Say, an assemblyman, let's see, Omuni in Siobo, and Omuni Bibia. The initial thing is that we wrote a letter by the mommy. Minute so to the finance and our assembly say, take this amount. No more from sa area for no. Now fe omo area support omo. This is how we disburse what comes to us as MPs. Until say 1 year sir. Now we do trimupo. Now cultural letter but we say omo first canon fancy ama won Sebi that's on baby sao or common fan all the year. So I say we are there to account to the people. And you know, I'm say I'm saying now can a public issue. I can't want some saying Kawamra down. Na umi no sebi one ba emraso makwan say in case ento aso ekusi se na esi afi no manya na bafie. Na yenu yapani Ofori-Atta ne no aha debsi o why enough from we ko share sa your friend saying manhole ya tu national cathedral ne no ma samre nyina na ye bon kokko. I remember be it yenu yapani at 247 be it Adongo be it no more bon kokko say no ma bi ana ekoso no onhwe yie because because some beje parliamentary approval na bi anasa no man because head national cathedral here I don't know so as far me a constant floor of parliament until me to me the dance say parliament approve bibisa so at I say because beginning cry kaya campaign ya papa na do ka say o shebo ma nyame until anya even a bansika it wasn't public fund that he was going to use to build national cathedral. So but at the end of the day, you know, $56 million cry can say the latest anamete and sana some almost $90-something million if my memory serves me right. Until now, the enqua, board members are more Christopher, Krum ha, sorry who or more. no more cansem kanyamisem pa later kura yenu black wa okaya na binimu kura omo Ghana card kura ko ye mienu sese omo ye nyamesomfo so bi man sa na mbabunu no de na ye kire omo wiase enti yenu apanyin am se yenyina ye kan se oh wo ye na famu de so bi asam no nkiremu bra na be kan wo so de ye de wa court wo sumo man no bra na be yi wa no so ati ase na asam ni tia nti se ba bi Ghana be se aboka ekoye extra me say attorney general kwantu enyekwa sikasem nyina Ghana sika ne eda so say enti no nkase bi wo bae in all humility at times Ghanaians are so created, so merciful people in Oshaya. They are very merciful.
Humo bro ya from
Bebre. So many opinion am say ba ni femu.
Yeah.
Emma buy embre entwin say ya. Em say nka yenu oforiata yikura government to government na na do to your mama. What you say? Ya be na famu. Say na tie simplicity. Na minimum identity and also aye time atwetan. No, say even US kura to me do ko tina fiase in style. Na nipa former finance minister o kita bank. O whole owner of a bank na saiska yikura bia o bank kura bia betuma tuya saiska say mramu no wadi sky yikura ana ankoyi a o bank betuma refinance saiska I don't seem to understand but aja emrano you be me nya lawyer for and you know be a emrano
but I'm say obe appeal the sentence and already the minority is saying say mo bejemu na fe o ya appeal na fe mo reduce the sentence no na eventually Kramama the presidential pardon into no we no nye anything new under the NDC.
Oh, and your man I almost say the NDC has never been able to jail anybody. And your man I almost kasa.
Yeah.
Anamibo. They normally say the NDC has never been able to jail anybody. Anamibo. And you know if the NDC is doing it, are there more problem in the same bill? Okay. Until I know they should wait. What I say? No, monumentu or finance minister, former finance minister say, this is what we want them to be saying. So I'm so legally minded. So what I say? Yeah. For me, I think that the minority and say, yeah, papa, for the attack, and I say, Brafie, Namrano. They should do that rather. Instead of saying, said, I'm there, no more some or more fan no more come for that some no more encouraging Sebra, the Yembrenim for Unya Bonibia, a bit to charge you. This is what we should hear from them instead.
We'll wrap up with the Confanachi story, but for now, Andy, on Sedinam.
I'm one of the persons I must support the OSP to. Try and get Oforiata to come speak to his tenure of office. It all started when the OSP investigating some contracts awarded during his tenure of office as the finance minister regarding some upstream and downstream petroleum agreements with SML. Per the OSP findings, na sikabi sembi baye. The OSP in their charge sheet before a court of a competent jurisdiction, I mean Accra High Court, is that they've caused some financial loss to state regarding the contract. And so yes, the OSP did everything possible, sir. As I saw, come and assist the investigation. That is the trust of the matter. And so that forced the OSP to place him on the wanted list and declare him fugitive. Subsequent to that, some packets, extradition packets were sent through the Attorney General, say Obeba Ghana. The Kenoforiata issue, he's not been tried, right? Yeah. He's just been accused. Charges have been preferred against him and some 7 others. Yes. In total, I think per the OSP's charge sheet, it's about over 72. Kenoforiata alone was mentioned in over 30 of the charges. So it is just prudent and the right thing to do, as a minister, former minister of state, and there are issues bordering on your tenure of office, come and speak to those matters. Nobody has pronounced you guilty. Come and just speak to those issues. And when I call you, fine. In the Kenoforia test instance, he's even being held by the U.S. authorities for overstaying his visa. So he's an illegal immigrant in the United States. Fine. But with that of Sedi Achionita Meklo, the former Maslock CEO, she has been tried. She's been convicted by a court of competent jurisdiction for causing financial loss. And that is why you see, I won't fall for this prank. Say she's been received. Received by who? At where? That we do have no photos of her being received. A convicted criminal, somebody who has been convicted, extradited to Ghana. And I expect that just on arrival, she should be in handcuffs and march straight to what? The prison. Because her colleagues are incarceration. They are there. They are serving their jail term. Those who were tried with her are serving their jail term. So why are we treating, somebody convicted by a court of competent jurisdiction for causing financial loss to the state?
The state should provide more information on her extradition. And
listen. You want to tell me that this lady sat on the same flight without being noticed by other passengers? She came to Ghana, Accra International Airport, right? Workers obia noticing. Was she sneak out of the airport? Where are the photos? Assuming say ene Kenoforiata Emma U.S. authorities, right? I say, you have overstayed your visa. So Kokrom ye Pamua before Kenoforiata Bedru Airport won't be. There'll be long cameras there to capture his arrival. Yeah. So why? So you see, and that is why I think, sir, the president and for that matter, government shouldn't even contemplate giving her a presidential pardon.
Okay.
She can go and appeal. In the first instance, she disrespected the court of competent jurisdiction. Yeah. What you say? Your trial was ongoing, then you say, then the court, being so magnanimous, say, go. So you were tried in absentia. Your colleagues were here. Your colleagues, that were named in this whole scandal were tried. Yeah. Are they not in jail? Are the other Maslock officials not in jail?
Daniel Axim, head of operations.
Are they not in jail?
5 years in prison, Oshim.
So why are we treating this issue as if, say, Ghanaian has been elected to the high office of Secretary General of the U.S., so we should celebrate her. I want a statement from the police and the prison service confirming her arrival, and indeed they have received her, processed her, and she's in jail. She must be in jail. She can appeal the ruling of the court. Good. I have no problem. But you see, for somebody should just squander the taxpayers' money and think that should be allowed to go as scot-free, should not happen. And the president and government should not contemplate even giving her a pardon. Yeah. That one, no, it's a big no.
Big no, yeah.
Listen, if some arrangements you bet me recover your sikano, fine. Ghanaians, we could go with that. But say sikano, sika kuku, we say this whooping amount dollars. Massa, do you know what $6 million can do to a village in Jachi? I mean, it can fix some classroom blocks. Yeah. Like what Honorable is talking about that culvert, that bridge at Academic City there. They can solve it. Yeah. So you see, this should serve as a warning to all public officials. Say, when you are given that privilege to serve, and say you can dip your long hands into the resources of state, just to satisfy your whims and caprices by living opulent and flamboyant lifestyle. We saw them.
Yeah.
Politicians don't learn. It will happen. Some people will go to jail because they will never learn. But Niamey can say,
thank you.
We want to see photos of arrival.
Yeah.
And she should not be treated with kiss gloves.
Right. Final one on Komfanochi and what transpired between the Komfanochi Doctors Association and the Health Minister. No. So far, it's been resolved. We understand that there was a mediation by Otunfo.
It's when issues happen.
Yeah.
I heard them, chairman of the parliamentary